Calm us down, nigga. We in the middle of fucking and some people and shit.
I just said that.
I hate dark skin.
You told me to calm down.
Aren't you?
We tuning into what?
Hey, DJ, if you comment one more time, I'm gonna zip that jacket up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
This
give
is
it up for our host,
Two
Ant
Drink the
Morrow.
Joke podcast, man. I'm Ant Morrow. We here. As you see, it's gonna be a dysfunctional night.
No, it's not.
We're gonna let everybody go around.
Don't say that,
themselves,
because then you manifest that energy.
You know, and then at the end of the show, y'all can tell them ready to find them. I'll find you at right here, bro.
Sorry.
Yeah, wait till we get on there to ask for the word.
You ain't go first, beautiful?
One of y'all got to say who y'all are. What the fuck?
I'm Tyrone the comic, comedian Tyrone Gaines, and we're about to have a show.
My name is Red the Comic Book. All social medias, follow me on all social medias. Red the Comic Book.
You do that, yeah, the same name.
Okay, my bad.
You good?
My bad, Uncle Ant. My bad, Uncle Ant.
Nah, man, we just trying to get 7 people. Everybody say they just say your name. You know?
Well,
Hey,
since
you
we
get
already
one
started-
name, nigga. If I hear one,
You can tell when he'll be with his kids. Like, hey,
say
nigga.
my name. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's a daddy 24/8, not 24/7.
He can't say that at the end of the show.
You know.
He's like gonna sit there whenever we go our sign off. He got to sit there quiet. He use all his lines, and then we talk no more.
Red, you got one more word. Nigga. Matter of fact, nigga, it's a half a word, nigga. I know you wanted to say like, nigga, just say at the end.
I'm DJ Brown Johnson, also known as I'm a Joke.
Oh my God, his name is
Yeah, so the joke, but he'll never
DJ
tell
Brown
a lie.
Johnson. Like, what the fuck? What?
What was the abbreviation, DJ? How was
DJ BJ.
This is
Ew.
actually one of my favorite smelling.
Next time, talk as long as you want Red. If this will come after you, fucking ridiculous, man.
Fucking ridiculous. But my name is Kim. Go by chemistry because I bring the chemistry.
All right, you can't say ridiculous around anything around him. All right.
Oh my god, you ate that.
There's so many crumbs.
Pause.
Oh,
It's only
A pause warning.
Your plate's so full.
He said,
I'm Dave Flint, and I didn't have nothing to do with that. At Dave Flint Instagram, follow me. I do.
Hey, nigga, you gotta do that at the end.
What's the difference?
That's the time that you pop that shit.
I don't got no fucking nicknames. You want to find me? Just type my fucking name in. It's the same on all that shit.
Why are you cussing at the audience? What did they do? Now they gotta type in your fucking name?
This
Why
audience
can't it
is-
just be your name?
This audience is familiar with how I talk. They didn't take it as.
So you're gaslighting the audience for a fat minute at a time? That's crazy.
You know, I have a relationship with them, and I understand how they feel.
Well, good thing
I
I'm
don't
not.
think you connected with the audience, young brother.
Just let you know that's
Well, I'm
not-
trying to connect now, but you're gatekeeping it.
Whoa! Why don't you not tell them what they're
Hey,
thinking?
what's all this business?
Because that's gaslighting.
So
Is
stop
it?
doing it.
Aren't you gaslighting
This
them?
is going to be an
Trying to
interesting
gaslight
show,
you?
guys.
Ladies, both of y'all are pretty,
We
okay?
can't-
Let's do the show.
I don't know why they debate.
As long as you rub my arm like that one more time.
Very good, very good.
This is like the beginning of a porno.
Never know how it's going to end.
He said he's going to be here with the money any minute.
Oh, no. This is like one.
I've never been this part of the hood before.
This is the best part because this is one of those pornos where she goes to the bathroom and it never comes back and be like, well, chemistry don't laugh.
No.
No, we don't. No. Stop it. Stop it right there.
The second she walked out the scene, I'm gonna what kind of part they about to have?
Y'all wasting electricity with them cameras, man.
I'm going to lunch. That's when she come back.
Oh, man. This is more than 2 drinks and a joke today, man. This is several drinks and a joke.
I would whoop DJ ass. Fuck you doing in here, bro? Hey, Miss Kim, get back here. Kim,
Hey, let me ask y'all a question. Here we go. What is the most irritatingest thing a person can ask you? What is the most irritating thing?
Let that brother speak.
I'm just fucking with you, man.
You almost made me feel like my shit was fucked up.
We need a buzzer. We need a buzzer.
It's Tyrone, man. He be tapping when y'all say bad language. I'll be like, I heard the two, but
I can do my bougie English stuff with you, man.
That's
No,
why.
wait,
That's why.
wait.
Listen, you look at paybacks. Why you be making that face? Like, these niggas.
That's not how it's said. That's not how it's said.
But let Red ask this question. What's
No,
the
go
most
ahead.
what's the most irritating thing?
What's the most irritating thing? What's the most irritating thing that a person could ask you as a comedian? And I know mine, but I want to know yours. Like, you know how when you first meet somebody and you tell them you're a comedian.
Oh, easy. Tell me a joke.
No.
Tell me a joke.
You know what irritates me
Every
the most?
fucking time.
You know what irritates me the most?
Oh my God, bro! Oh my God! Hey, girl, he's about to do a joke, girl.
No.
He's about to do a joke, girl.
The most irritating thing
Like,
ever. You tell somebody,
do a
hey,
joke.
I got a
Do a
show
joke.
coming up. Oh, are you funny? Nah, bitch. I want you to come out so I look like a fucking fool.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm inviting you to my.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a fair question.
Nah, man, that shit irritating.
No.
Hey, no, look, the shit
I
I
asked
hate.
that question.
Look, the shit I hate is I got one for you. You don't even got to pay me for this. Listen, two
Oh,
guys walking to
no,
the bar.
for
No,
real.
wait,
I got
it's
a
three
joke
guys
for you.
walking to it. No, wait, knock. I'm like, nigga, I'm not gonna ever use this terrible ass joke. Quit trying to give me
Oh,
shit.
when they trying to give you a
No,
joke.
he gonna, you ain't got to pay me for it. Like, nigga, I wasn't, man.
Dude, he said, hey, listen, you can keep
use
this one's on me.
Yeah, if you just shout me out or something if you use it. You're like, nigga,
What about you, D?
The most irritating one. It was y'all hit a lot of them. But what was the one? It was fuck. I just had it in my mind. That's crazy.
Top or bottom?
No,
Chest
very much like. What'd you say, nigga?
You get a chest code.
It's basically the most irritating thing when somebody asks you as a
That was
comic.
irritating. I think I might.
That just blew the fuck out of me because how you wearing a T-Mobile hat with a red ass shirt?
Mine's is
Imagine you having a bottle.
Mine's is both of what y'all just said.
Really?
Mine's is both of what y'all just said.
Because I'm icy.
You got on walking limb track.
What about you, Kim? You get any irritating fanfare?
They got a capos on his body.
Yeah, what's the irritating moment for you in your business?
People predicting my personality, I guess.
Yeah.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Yeah, I can't stand that
Because
either.
if y'all actually knew her, y'all know that she's a diehard hater of black people. We've sat around talking about she hate the darkies. So as long as y'all know,
Why you want to
the
do
real
me
her.
like that,
The
though?
real her.
Wow.
Damn, so what is it that you hate specifically about black people?
I hate how sweet it is over time.
Sweet what is over time? Being black?
The black of the cherry.
What you
Oh,
mean?
my God.
Instead of using a metaphor, why don't you explain in specific details? Do we have a lot of viewers and we don't want them to be confused about it? Like, what do you? And you think you can move your body back a little bit? All right, you finish the conversation. My bad.
You want me to slide back so we be together?
No, I mean, but she was trying to answer
I mean,
the question.
you just eating her up on the camera.
Yeah, nigga.
Your chest should be easy. There's a whole lot of space in it.
Want to jump in?
Pause.
That nigga got a midnight.
So anyway, back to the topic. So why do you hate black
It
people?
was
under
a
that
joke.
shirt.
It was a joke.
No, we know you're joking, but why do you hate black
Hey.
people?
I don't. That was the joke.
We're
I was
not
just-
saying
I was
there's
just
nothing
thinking-
wrong with
I was
hating
just
black people.
backing off of what he was just saying.
No, we're not saying that there's nothing wrong with
It
hating
ain't
black
nothing
people.
wrong.
We're
I
just
hate
saying
y'all
why
niggas
don't you hate?
Why no?
But I
One thing I
don't.
can't
I
stand is
don't.
niggas and flies.
Motherfucker.
What is it
prefer-
about
White
when you don't
man's
like?
Listen, I prefer. He was just making a joke because he knows.
What is it about the blacks that you don't like?
Listen. He was just making a joke because he knows I like.
Don't let him wire you up. He just
I'm
wire
just
you
saying that was just a joke.
This the wrong nigga to go back with. He
No, it's
He will
okay.
wire
I'm
you
just
all
straight. I'm
day.
just getting you
His only
straight.
job is, you know,
It was just a
this
joke, honey. It was
Hey,
just a joke.
I got a question, man. Maybe this is too deep for the show, but you remember your first situation against racism or something racist happening to you?
As a comedian,
No, just as a person.
Yeah, when I came out the fucking womb, that nigga smacked the shit out of me. God damn it, another one. God damn it, another one.
I'm trying to make him breathe.
That's
Gotta
a
get our
really-
numbers up.
That's a really good question.
He's gonna have
I'll take the
dreadlocks
lead
and a
on
big
this one.
dick.
It's gonna be a nigger, I know it. Just get my lick in early.
So much for population control.
So I moved around often as a child, military, whatever the case may have been, and I remember going to like this random ass Catholic school, And I was like one of like 3 black people. All the other black girls were like whitewashed or whatever the case may be. And I remember they were saying all these like racist jokes, and I didn't understand.
Were you the only black boy?
Yes.
Okay, because you said all the others, and like all y'all was okay. Keep going.
Yeah. Anyways, and they were saying all these racist jokes and shit. And I remember taking that home and telling my mom. She was like, "How was school today?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, like I made some friends today. They were saying that my hair was nappy. Isn't that so cool? Like just like." And she was like,
Yeah.
"Oh,
White people can't say that. That's wrong.
It's really happening.
yeah."
So you was younger, right? So when you first heard that, you didn't even know that was an insult. You just identified yourself with that because that's what they said you was.
I was like, "Ooh, nappy."
They probably were saying it like positively, you know. Like,
But when you heard it though, did you think negatively or positively?
I was like, that's a cool word. I don't know what the fuck that means, but let's go with it.
I look at it like
When they said it though, like
in that
you
situation-
felt like they was coming to like some, you know what I'm saying?
Like they were trying to be
Yeah.
shady. Looking back at it, in 2020, yeah, hell, absolutely, I see all the shade. But like going
But
there,
maybe
I
it
just wanted
wasn't-
to be accepted.
maybe you. I mean, one thing I noticed about like, because we talking about this topic, which I really didn't want to get on. I think it's
That's
taught.
okay,
I think
Pastor, you
it's.
got this, Pastor.
I think it's all taught, man. I think it's all taught, man. You know, like think about the way black people, majority of black people that I know that was raised up, we were never taught to hate white people. Our parents, we never.
Nigga, you crazy as fuck.
Yeah, you was a good one.
When I say
your mama did you
when I
right.
say when I say
you ain't the city.
taught, like listen, this is that, like, or have like a million jokes. Right now, I want since we all comedians. Right now, I bet you can't give me 10 good jokes about white people.
That has nothing to
But
do
you
with
gotta go
your
into the
parents telling
ethnicity.
you from
Hey,
day
but look,
one.
hold up.
But I bet you I could take a white, if we can flip it around, I put one of my white friends in here, I guarantee you they can got.
But hold up.
20
Hold up.
jokes for
To agree with your point.
Bro, you said
Hold
you
up.
said good jokes. Now you said 20
two
jokes.
different things though.
It's two. It's
Hold up, Red.
we
look,
don't
look,
joke.
Red, you was
Red,
really
I'm
good at
agreeing
the
with
straw
you.
man
I'm
tactic.
agreeing with you, Red. But I'm saying like, listen, with
Red moved
I wasn't
the
taught to
goalposts around.
hate white people, but I was taught be careful. You know, I was taught like be cautious. It wasn't like it was like, hey, you can get caught up. Be careful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like protect yourself type of energy.
Yeah.
It wasn't a hate them energy. It's a watch out.
Yeah, and it's like
energy.
some is cool.
It wasn't
but
a
be
I
careful.
hate them energy. It's a
or
be careful.
or I want to
energy.
fuck you up, or
Yeah,
I
it
don't
wasn't
like you,
like-
or it was never that energy. I was never taught to not like white people. Let's just say that.
My mother,
Were you?
No, not
you?
like just be careful.
Right, I'm just saying. That's why I understand where does this racism thing come in at. It can't be coming from us.
People not born that way.
But white people don't
It's
have
not coming from. I'm not. I mean, I do know there's some race. Like we know some real racist ass. I know some racist comedians. They even act like they. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, I have best friend white friends that I love.
But
Till
it's some
to this day.
white folks that don't have to deal with no black folks at all. Like we
They
have to
weren't
deal with
taught
white
that
people.
way.
That's
Look,
that's,
we have
that's
to
a
deal
great
with
point right
You
there.
can make up whatever you
Right.
want. Look, if you don't
That's
ever
what it
have to
was.
deal
They
with no
wasn't taught.
niggas,
So
Nah,
anytime you see that shit,
And
it's taught.
Ray, look,
bro.
if you grew up, you don't
It's
have
taught,
if you
bro.
don't have to deal with no niggas,
It's
you
not-
can make up whatever you want in
So
your
when
head.
I see
Whatever you
people
see
that's
in the
racist-
news, all that, you can just
Yeah.
make it up.
And to
If
you
I
don't
see
deal
people
with
that's racist, I feel sad for them because I know that you was taught something wrong, and you really just grown as fuck and really think that shit is real.
Well,
You
to
feel,
catapult
do you
off
feel
of
the
Charles-
same way about people who got different religions?
You better yank that wig.
Man, come on. What you trying to-
I don't know.
That's a good one, man.
Yeah,
I do though. That's a good question. That's a good question. What religion? I look at religion like when I was a kid. Since I was a kid, I had friends, so many different friends, and like y'all my friends and shit. I love having real friends, man. And I had a friend that was a Jehovah's Witness.
Happy Ramadan to my
And-
brothers.
We don't want
Shalom.
no smoke. Listen.
And he couldn't
Amen.
play with us. My mom and them bought a hoop. It was a hoop for the street. Everybody go over the hoop. We call what they call Donald Man. I mean, we play Donald Man in the middle of the street. We play basketball in the middle of the street. He couldn't play that with us.
Why couldn't he play Donald Man?
Why can't he play with us? He a kid, he black kid, live in the same neighborhood as me.
Don't leave us in
Live
suspense,
right down the
nigga.
street.
Why? Why?
Because of the religion.
Oh.
He can't play basketball for his school.
That's their religion.
He can't do
They can't
anything
play
that
sports?
he can't do anything that the masses or the normal like us
I
do.
didn't know that.
Imagine how that feels.
What religion was
I
this?
feel like.
So wait,
Jehovah's
Jehovah's
Witness.
I can't come over your house.
Witness not allowed to play sports?
No,
Oh.
not with the people.
It's an
That's
abomination.
not- I don't
It's
think
an
that's
abomination to
true.
play with.
You sure?
And basketball team, no, you cannot do that. High
That
school,
comedian,
middle
fucked that
school,
one
none
Jehovah's
of that.
Witness.
It's over with.
Man, you
Wow.
mind Googling that for us, young brother?
Jehovah's
I'm
Witness
gonna
got
look it up.
'Cause it's
They got
still
laws,
real,
bro. They
man.
live by.
Because
Don't
if
I'm
that's
not
real,
taking away their
that's
laws
some
because I
wild
learned
shit,
a lot of
though.
laws in there. It's true.
The only
Wow,
religion I don't
bro.
agree with is the Christian Scientists because they don't believe in no medicine. Like they just try to pray everything away. They be dying from polio and shit.
Man,
Like,
you talking about everybody auntie, man. We ain't even gonna go.
You know what,
Jehovah's
maybe.
Witnesses do play professional sport, but body contact and ruthlessness competitors are questionable according to senior elders.
Oh, so not like boxing and contact
Yeah.
sport, but they
Well,
can like
football.
basketball.
Because there was that
Basketball
one
is
comedian.
competitive.
Because there was that-
Darren Collison, Dwayne Dedman, like they all playing.
You said Brittany Granger?
Yeah,
No, Danny Granger.
Oh, Danny.
because there was that one comedian that did that one story.
But they had to
about
go out. They had to
the
step
Jehovah's
out.
Witness.
They
Who was
couldn't
a
stay in
basketball
there.
player.
They couldn't stay inside of that thing. In order for them to do that, they had to go outside of their family to the point where they would actually abandon their own kid.
Jehovah's Witnesses, not
Jehovah's Witnesses like Amish people.
They would abandon their own kid if you're not following the law. They would tell you, hey,
So what you mean? They like just kick you out the house? Like,
bye.
get the fuck out of here?
You don't want to follow the
Can
law.
we
So,
like fact
so a
check that?
Jehovah's Witness woman can like suck a dick, but she can't be in a blowjob sucking contest because that's competitive. Is what fucks it up. She can just suck a dick for her own enjoyment.
Not for
Hey,
her own, for
Still
his
make it
enjoyment.
in the
I
140.
think we cracked the code on that one.
I'm sorry, DJ, for whoever's enjoyment, who's sucking the dick.
No,
Question.
not
I apologize.
If you don't mind.
not her sucking the dick. I'm talking about him getting his dick
He's
sucked.
funny as fuck.
Yeah, right.
That made sense too, for some reason.
Yeah. It's the rules, man.
That's just reading.
Deacon Ron.
You do give me deacon vibes.
But I want to cut a
Junior
point.
If
Deacon.
me and if me and Tyrone started a church, would y'all come?
You know how much money we would make, nigga?
Yeah, I would do the
A
books.
lot. A lot.
And you are not doing the books, nigga.
I don't know if I told y'all that before I did comedy, I was gonna be a minister.
And gonna be the sergeant.
That's my calling, and it still is my calling. It just
You dressed the part.
okay. Come on now.
Shit's not a game.
Let's go now.
Show the
Oh,
people.
you know
Show
you
the
were
people.
ordained?
Show the people.
Right.
You did it with an ordained minister.
And look, it's recognized by the state of Ohio, Jesus, and most importantly, the IRS.
Ordained minister. Let him know. So ladies,
Nigga, I got
ladies, we
Yeah.
y'all give him some. Y'all
better
giving it
work.
up for the Lord.
And for the Lord.
Nigga, I thought I
That ain't your pussy, that's God's pussy.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You scared the skin out of me.
that fat.
I ain't gonna lie.
Scared the skin out of me. What the-
Amen.
I just make niggas jump. Ew.
Oh, no.
That nigga said,
This is that burning bush that Moses
I'm like,
had.
nigga, I know my fart didn't come out that motherfucker. I was trying to slip that bitch out on the.
Taller.
This nigga spraying perfume in there.
Go back here.
Hey, that's the only thing that can be worth. If you had one of them old school perfume bottles, nigga, that would be.
Please.
Who was the nigga? Tito Santana. Who was the wrestler that had
That nigga DJ said, I'm bringing
perfume.
a weapon tonight for Red. I'm gonna
Arrogance.
fuck his ass up. He say
No, I wasn't Tito. Come look at that.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, after what you did last time, he was like, he like the box. I got something for
I
his
got
ass.
some for his ass tonight.
Stand and go,
As
bah.
soon as he say something. Bop.
Please. Oh, what you say? Anyways.
You know how broken and devastating you be? You get beat up by a nigga with a fan.
Walk away
And
fast.
then, and not just some nigga,
Wins.
not just some nigga with a fan, not just some nigga with a fan. A nigga talking about some.
Who's that katana looking
I
at?
was just about to say that. I was just about to say that. Talking about some bitch him.
This nigga, man, Rick Martel.
I don't remember that.
I'm done.
Perfume, yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember that.
Is that Johnny Bravo with some
This
pink
nigga was
pants?
a wrestler with the perfume bottle.
I ain't never seen it
He
before.
said,
Yeah,
this
I
is
know that.
arrogance. And he was spraying
All
the
niggas
face
like
and
you
then-
saying shit like this. I never saw
He was deep down the rabbit hole of wrestling.
Oh,
was
man,
high as
all
fuck
of
watching
it.
This
that
nigga was
shit.
watching wrestling before Hulk Hogan came up.
Man.
I don't watch wrestling. That shit gay.
Really?
Hey, That's the commercial.
Hold on,
That's it.
Oh shit.
You gotta do the snap at the end.
That shit gay as hell.
Hey, you know what? That type of joke is so funny for gay comics to me. I think it's so funny for a gay comic to say something irregular like that. Like,
That's
cause
gay.
yeah, that's gay. Cause what you call it did that when we was out, me and we was out listening to comedians fucking bomb all night and shit.
Who's here?
And
He said, "Don't say that." I'll tell you.
Not you guys.
I ain't never watched nobody bomb. Everybody
shit,
get ready every time I see a show.
You told a good
Especially
joke
at the
there,
B-side on
buddy.
Tuesdays at 8 to 10.
that's why that nigga funny as fuck, y'all. I told y'all niggas, y'all don't believe me.
Never seen it.
Hilarious, man.
I've only seen Jerry
Y'all, now y'all
Seinfeld,
believe me.
Chris
I
Rock,
never
Dave
lied to
Chappelle,
y'all. This nigga
Mark
is one of the
Lawrence,
funniest
Eddie
niggas.
Murphy. I've only seen the Rising Stars in Cleveland. I don't know what y'all talking
I
about.
don't know. Cleveland is a beautiful city with beautiful people telling
Let
amazing
him know,
jokes.
man. Let him know,
Clap
man.
for him, man.
Let
Clap
him
for
know,
him,
man. Give it- All right. Okay. All right. You have.
I swear my neck feel like that bitch gets smacked on mommy. I feel like he's
Like
smacking the fuck out
Right,
my neck
right.
for some reason.
Hey, man.
That
I hope
should
you
give
know.
nigga residual smacks.
Hey,
Our next
gotta
selection
be
will be
next
sung by the.
when you got that fan, did it come like a bag of like hard candies to pass out?
You know what, Ed?
That bitch came with 10 hats.
When you got your locks, did your stomach come included?
Nope. I'm sorry. Your locks get there one day.
Is that competitive? I don't know. Is the lock
They
thing
didn't get
competitive
that
with
one day,
niggas?
The niggas,
Hey, you know what? I hate niggas who first get locks. Like, starting my journey.
I think you
face
just
ass
hate any
niggas.
nigga with hair.
Yeah. I do.
You hate
I
any
have,
nigga with any type of hair
Yes.
whatsoever. Like,
I don't care if you got the old D.L. Hughley's, the Wayans
Like,
Brothers locks,
nothing
nigga.
else.
I hate all
It
them.
all
You even hate a nigga that don't got no roof.
Cause I noticed though, you only be kicking it with the bar niggas low key. I see
Yeah.
like when y'all get together at the
Yeah.
bar, like
They
y'all
look like
get
they
like
be
packs. Like
Kindred
y'all
spirits,
certain-
man.
never
Kindred
understood. They be
spirits.
like,
y'all
boss
start
ass
acting
shit.
funny.
What's that glow coming from the corner?
Yeah, you wasn't acting
I
like
know
that
my brother.
before.
I know my.
These niggas'
thinking
spine
about
start
something.
straightening up. He be like,
They get together.
They
and-
kind
No,
of
for real.
Did you ever notice that
They
every
be looking
bald
like
head
whoppers
seem
and
like he
ball
know
sacks.
everything?
Man.
Man, how you know something you ain't your head ain't even
Because the
straight?
sun
You
can
ain't even got
penetrate
no
right
line
to the
up. Like,
brain
how the
and
fuck-
no, that's not gay. The sun can penetrate right to the brain.
Well, I mean,
I don't know. Let's play. We got.
it depends on whose son is.
S-U-N.
Is it his mother's son? Because if so, that's
So,
him. He was really following me. That's why I like.
Man, I took a nice hour nap, man. I appreciate y'all.
You did. You look like
Man,
Batman.
man, what
Brooklyn.
you want to touch on this eating, man? I know you had some shit you want to get into.
Your real
man.
fucking Death Note book that.
it's not Death Notes, bro.
I'll go get it.
He do like he got a death note, like he's gonna die.
No, it's a list.
You know
I
the
checked
Death
the
Note,
list
you got a
every
Death Note,
year.
dude,
That's
don't
why I feel like I feel cool coming out with y'all, man. Y'all niggas from Glenville. Man.
So listen, let's get into it. No, I don't want to talk about that shit.
Nah,
I'm saying we can go current events. We can go philosophical. We can go
Where we at? Where we at?
evergreen.
Where we
Hey
at,
man,
sir?
they ain't have to do Takashi like that, man.
They
Like,
jumped the fuck out of boy.
man,
Oh.
but why they do him like that?
I
Because
wanna know why.
Karma's a bitch.
They
I wanna know why.
didn't have to do him that bad.
I wanna
man.
Karma's always a bitch.
I feel like it's past the statute of limitations for Karma. This was just a
Planet
random
Fitness. He
whooping.
got booty shorts on. Like,
Right,
he was like,
That nigga had
That was a perfect time.
he
He was some
was-
white
he
boys
was-
kicking.
he had him
his
with
ass,
Mark
too.
Henry's. The nigga was wearing the
man.
Mark Henry's.
You know what I
they
really
ain't have to
happy.
do him like that.
I'm happy that. I'm
Then
happy that.
meat, and the see.
And they were some mobsters. It seemed like they were some
Oh,
white
man.
mobsters.
I
It
just
was like-
want
it
to
was on
know.
purpose. Principle?
Allegedly.
They was giving
Allegedly.
business.
Allegedly.
What I just want to know is like what's so crazy about like these videos is that somebody really was like, oh, that's 6ix9ine Tekashi. Get your camera out. I'm about to beat this nigga's ass. Like that shit is so fucking crazy because they always got it from start to finish.
It's like what Jay said. Broke niggas don't want no cash. They just want to
My
kill
thing
you
is
for
why
their name.
has
The
these
wild part is that when these videos happen, have you ever noticed that niggas never pay attention to their surroundings, niggas' ears don't work? Like, bitch is actually doing a play-by-play, you about to get beat up, you be like, I didn't even see him with that camera, bitch. I saw a nigga across the room pull a camera out. Why you got the camera out?
Nigga had a Maury camera on his
Like-
shoulder. Like
niggas-
this nigga.
3 niggas came into the fucking bathroom. You sitting there like, interesting.
But you know they probably snuck up on him like, oh, what's up? And he was like, oh, what's up?
Man, he sounded
Yeah,
like he
right,
sounded
right.
like the first bully though, didn't he? The dude that was
You
beating
know how
his
they
ass.
did it. He was like, "Hey, you Tekashi? Oh, my nigga Tekashi, man, what's that?"
Bah! It's like
Killed him.
Definitely, it was definitely a. Oh, you remember me?
And them niggas was like, wait, big. Did you see the whole video? Because you probably saw the clip. Did you see the whole
Listen,
video?
Listen. The thing is, you snitch on niggas in federal court. The fact that you went anywhere without a bodyguard, you deserve whatever happened to you.
Do you think you gonna have a bodyguard
you
forever?
thought you was gonna
Everywhere?
go inside a
Somebody
weight
gonna
room
catch
and
you.
lift
Why
the
you
weights
at your
or
house
something?
working out? Who the fuck would have planned to finish when he got a fucking mark on his head?
Yeah.
You in the weight room with big ass cocky motherfuckers.
You ain't about to sit your
And you
niggas in.
mean you about to come in this spot? That's like you going to being in jail and going into the weight room. Nigga, your ass is grass, nigga. What was he thinking? What was he thinking? He looked like a sausage in that bitch. They was stumping the shit out of him. Man, I couldn't believe it, man.
And remember Martin, that episode where he fought Tommy Hearns?
Yeah.
Swelling going
And that
down.
shit all meatloafed up.
Man, that shit was crazy. All you
Alright, so
see is
this could be the segment, right? What was the niggas who beat up Tekashi? Was they right or was they wrong?
I don't.
You know what I'm saying? Like we just, you know,
I ain't gonna lie.
strong or
Listen,
wrong.
I don't believe in all that street rule shit. Because if you get in the car with me, or I get in the car with you, and or let's just say you're an Uber driver, and I'm in the car with you, and you get pulled over, and you got a ham, and I'm not going to jail with you.
You love pulling that goalpost and moving that nigga because
He definitely do the strong
started
man.
to
You
show
feel me? I'm not.
No, because you started talking about
That's
loyalty.
snitching.
You went to like,
Am I
you a
snitching?
stranger.
No,
Am
dead
I
ass.
snitching if I say
He
that
be-
ain't my gun?
He be sitting there talking about something. So yeah, I mean,
You get caught with a brick in the car with an Uber driver. Is that your brick?
he be sitting there talking about something.
Red.
I don't.
Red, if I get caught in your car with a brick, nigga, that's your brick.
No, that's
You
the
my
point.
man.
Niggas be like,
Call me to
they be like this. Excuse me, whose brick is that, sir? He be like,
we got one.
do
We got one life. We got one life. to live.
Jeopardy
I'm
song
not-
come on in his head and
listen,
everything.
we got one life to live. I'm not spending 15 years in jail if I come home for niggas.
But is you
somebody
snitching? If you snitching, you a hardworking man. You got a family. You got kids at home. And he just randomly get caught up with a black Uber driver, and he got the brick in the car.
Why you gotta be black though?
Because you black and
He
I'm
could be
black.
Colombian.
Damn, Red.
Because two black people in the Uber
Red.
driver.
Listen,
What?
Red, I could be a single man with no kids. I'm telling. You don't gotta give me these boundaries with it. Nigga, I'm in the shadows, nigga.
Well, here's
Bitch,
my
I was
opinion.
trying to go to the club or something, bitch. I gotta do with this.
Okay,
I was on my way to Chipotle.
I'm
What the fuck
walking
you
here.
talking
This
about?
nigga, that's his crap. He got a gun in the front. Nigga ran the red light, a couple lights back. Like, nigga, I'm telling you. Get the fuck about that spot.
Here's my opinion on the
I'm
whole
not
thing.
holding you down. I'm not being quiet in that
Man,
shit.
but let that be telling. Let the streets be told. Yeah, you know that nigga ass a snitch, man.
Yeah, but like here's my
You know the
opinion.
crazy part about it?
When you,
The streets don't come to my comedy shows. Fuck them niggas.
I was gonna say.
Hey, nigga,
That's
for
the
real,
point
man.
I was trying to make.
Fuck them niggas.
Well, no, the thing is like
Thank
I
you for
think
making my point.
I think that Tekashi deserves to get his ass
He
beat
landed my plane
because
and I appreciate
he was
it.
part of the gang shit. When you on that gang shit, you sign a deal. You say I do this, and then
If I'm doing dirt, I gotta take the dirt with me.
exactly. So like if you agree to that gang shit, that's one thing. But y'all don't agree to that
I
gang
blame the
shit.
gang. It's like, hey, Mr. Gang Member. I blame the gang. Mr. Gang Member, what did you do to get into the gang?
He said talk soft.
No, I'm just saying, like, what did the other gang members do to get in the gang? Or you got jumped and shot and whatever? What did he have to do to get in the gang? He had money? Like, that's your
You know
fault.
what's crazy?
You ain't hold him to the same standard of gang.
Gangs.
I just hate the whole mentality.
That he had the gang with all the funds without no
Hold on.
responsibility.
So you felt he should have got his ass whooped. You felt he should.
No.
No, I just said it was the gang's fault if Tekashi getting into the gang.
The crazy part
They
about
fault for letting him in.
if you think about like gangs
Why did you let him in?
and like cults, even like frats and stuff, it's wild how group think can make you just be like this okay. I'm in the hood with a bunch of other broke niggas. A nigga do some wild shit and I'm supposed to just take the charge for him so I can be a real nigga to some niggas who don't know me.
Right.
If we doing dirt together, we gotta go down together. But there's no way Mike kill a nigga and they come and get me and I'm like, I don't know nothing.
Your first charge? What's your first charge?
Yet. That had nothing to do with me. I'm not spending a
This
week
nigga
in jail.
said we do the crime together. We doing the time together.
No, see,
Oh, I'm not snitching on the
But you
shit.
know
Like,
what? You know what a
I'm not
real-
gonna tell on you.
you know what a
But
real
I'm not
snitch
about to,
really
I'm never gonna
is.
get dragged
Hey.
into your dirt.
If we doing the crime crimes.
Look, he acting like we're in the motherfucking interrogation.
I'm feeling man. I'm like, shit, I'm next.
He's like, oh shit. He's like, oh shit.
If you doing some shit and I get caught, I'm not gonna be like, well, he did it too. No. But if I'm innocent, nigga, I have no reason.
Let me tell you the game that these guys are playing. All these little pistol Petes and stuff, right?
Them niggas awesome.
They run around here with all these rockets on them. You know, they're ready to go off and they're ready to take a shoot off to Mars. But then when they get pulled over or something like that and the J's pull up on them, they don't even know who gun it is. This is your Mac 10, bruh. What the fuck, bruh? I never carried that bitch.
I'll be in that truck like this.
Hey, but look, in the world, it's like ain't no loyalty in the world. Like everybody
at home. Like,
but you know, like, ain't no loyalty in the world though now, man. Like everybody,
come on, they don't do like that.
I'm in the back of that car like, man, this is fucked up.
just noble and going to jail. Fuck that. Hey, but I don't think anybody's that loyal no more, man.
We fucked up, niggas.
Sitting there doing fucking sign language.
Do them old school street rules apply? I'm gonna ask you, do them old school street rules still apply? I'm asking, do them old school street rules still apply? Like,
but yes, it does, because you know why? You know why? Because it's the term that they want to keep holding on. But y'all not street niggas. Every time y'all get in trouble, y'all telling. Every time y'all get in trouble, y'all telling. Y'all not no street. What type of rules is that? Why is this image still being held on? I'm sick of it. I'm done. I'm tired of it.
Everybody think they're special now.
Wait, you know why it's held on? Because no matter what the time, no matter what era we in, niggas will find a way to live with their heads above water to the world. That's what everybody see.
Image.
And they're like, and he ain't there to work hard day in his life. Not knowing nigga living hard trying to sell his product or whatever. Like,
what?
That image be so crazy. The bitch be so attracted to that stupid shit. Bitch be like, oh, that's my nigga. This nigga ain't got 2 plans for y'all.
None.
Then that nigga get jammed up when you got this holding this nigga 2 babies waiting for him to come home in 3 years.
And he ain't care no plans for his life or the baby.
Then you Lorenz Tate at the end of Dead Presidents throwing the chair at the judge, nigga, because you don't know what the fuck going on, nigga. I serve my country.
I apologize to my men incarcerated.
No, nigga, that's the wrong type of move. That nigga, that movie was different, bro.
They don't be loyal.
You gotta get your black movies together, bro. Crazy. That one was more. I kind of respected his crazy a little bit.
Ooh.
In the movie in Dead Presidents when he threw the
You ain't gonna be respecting that shit 180 years from
No, but I know he was fucked up while he did it, but that nigga went through some shit.
That nigga like Warren
he went from you might get out to good night.
That nigga went through some shit, bro.
Night.
He went through some shit, man.
He threw that. He might have got out at like 40, you know what I'm saying, 50 something. But
yeah, when he did that,
now it's
he
to the
fucked
cast.
up. Yeah, he threw that chair
under the grave.
They're like, oh, you want a chair? Okay, I'm gonna put you under this chair, bitch.
Yeah. Put the slammer down.
That was one of my. I ain't gonna lie. Remember we talked about movies last time? I could put that in one of my up in there in like the top 10.
I can watch this shit once every 10 years.
Dead Prez, man, that's y'all motherfucking punk ass friend. My nigga Kirby, he had bars in that bitch. The nigga with the one leg.
Oh yeah, when that nigga fought him in the pool, in the pool aisle,
Yeah.
he fought the one nigga. That shit was funny as fuck. He's like, who is this nigga,
I ain't gonna
man?
lie to you.
He's like, who is this nigga, man? The one
I
nigga
said-
with the
Remember,
knife.
remember we did that play?
Yeah.
The Dead Presidents
We
play?
did a whole play about it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I did a play about it.
Man, y'all fools,
Man,
man.
shout out to J.R. Fogel, man.
Okay.
That shit was lit, bro.
But no, I'm not a fan of black movies when it ain't a happy black ending. So I don't need to watch that struggle. That I see
Shit,
every
nigga,
day.
that sound like reality.
That's what I'm
It's
saying,
like
nigga.
The Wiz,
So
that's
why
like
would I
the
watch?
only one.
Nigga, I don't watch reality TV. I don't watch this fucking depressing ass movie.
No, but it's just entertainment, though. It ain't got to be that true to life. It's just for
Who the fuck
entertainment.
want to get angry to fucking be entertained?
So you really wasn't? You not really?
Not angry though, but just some. You can be entertained by some shit that had a little bit
Like,
of
prime
historic
example.
truth.
How many of y'all think Django a great movie?
I like Django.
I've seen that movie twice.
Hold on a
I've seen
second.
it.
I'm still waiting where everybody else put their hand up.
I've seen him none.
Twice. You know why?
Why?
What the fuck
I
was
don't
Django
want to see
for?
it.
It was a good movie.
I've been with you,
Slaves or
man.
not, it was
I've
a
been.
good movie.
No.
It was a
I
good
don't like
movie.
watching.
How is it a bad movie?
I said,
Hold on,
I
Rand,
don't-
let him give his
I
answer.
don't-
How is it a
it's
bad
not-
movie?
It's the story is bad. I don't like
What was bad about the story?
everything, nigga. I don't like depiction of us in slave attire all the fucking time.
So you agree that slavery should be removed from the school book
No.
history and
But
kids
it's
should
not
learn
something
about
I
it?
need to celebrate and watch like it's entertaining. to me,
So
nigga.
why you want to take it out of entertainment?
It's like me watching
If you don't want to take it out of school curriculum.
Kill slave masters. That shit was amazing.
Okay, now listen.
What's your reason for not wanting to see it? That's what we trying to figure out. Because it has to do with slavery.
Why don't I watch anything?
So nothing to do with slavery should be.
I don't want to watch nothing depressing about black people.
What was the story you wanted to tell?
I can't watch 12 Years a Slave more than once. I can't watch Rosewood more
I
than
mean,
once.
I feel you on that, but like,
nigga, what? Dead presidents, a fucking fucked up story. Set it off, another fucked up story. One bitch got out, and the bitch probably should have got killed. Like, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't watch shit over and over. Like, oh, nigga, this shit got me angry as fuck. I'm enjoying this. No,
yeah, being black in a mask, you can take off at night.
It is, nigga. That's why I got a TV. The whole reason for this bitch is to put me in the fucking imaginary world.
You can't.
Don't bring me back into my life like I know a nigga just like.
Nigga, you would never know slave, nigga.
Hey, nah.
I'm gonna start a channel. It's gonna be
You
all
tripping,
fiction.
nigga. That movie was
just
good.
niggas.
Fuck you talking about.
Give me some niggas. Make the niggas have a happy ending.
Man, okay.
I get what you said.
Give me Leprechaun in the Hood.
I get what you saying from an extent. Like certain movies don't like. I know.
I can watch it and respect it, but it's nothing I can.
If y'all grew up in the Cleveland public schools, and I don't care about saying their name on this thing. I'm sorry.
No.
Okay, my bad.
Come on, baby.
You just keep doing shit like that.
My bad.
Well, I was gonna say in the movies, look,
My bad. I keep getting on TV.
Hey, hold on, if I can interject, Dwayne Jones, he was the first.
All right, but have y'all ever watched slave movies while y'all was in school?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
are.
School,
Okay, then.
Roots.
I'm saying, was it? No. I see movies that was it. I see movies inside a classroom that I should not have been watching.
Still the same.
Why? What was I learning?
Because you got to be exposed to the realities of the world around you. School isn't there to protect you from the world. It's to expose it to you and help you out.
Let's play this game.
Good way to look at it. It's a good way to look at it. That's a very good way to look at it, sir. And that's if I look at things like that more often, I would probably change the way I look at a lot of stuff. But I just look at it like a lot of stuff that we was taught when we was growing up. It had no purpose.
I wouldn't say that.
I think about social studies. Like I am a history guru. Like I feel like I'm one of them guys that I search hard as fuck. I'm gonna find out the truth. I'm gonna know in my own perspective. I like the Bible, all that stuff. I like knowing stuff.
Man.
That is contradictory right there.
No, listen. What I'm trying
You
to
can't say a history booth and you read the Bible.
No.
Contradictory.
The Bible is a history.
That's not. It's a story.
It's his story.
Yeah, story.
His story.
So you said you was a history buff. You probably believe I'm some study books that we was.
I don't.
Social studies.
That's why I was trying to get to. See, because listen, I know the one thing I noticed, and I don't really have to say nothing because you gonna say it for me, and you gonna catch the tree for me. You gonna build the tree for me. Come on. Because at the end of the day, you know that we was getting taught stuff inside the social studies
I went
class.
to Catholic school with this.
How many wars do you talk? How many wars did you hear about?
A lot. I went to Catholic school.
How many wars did you hear about that we didn't have nothing to do with?
I had a black
All of them.
A lot.
Hold on. Okay.
1972, he blew up a bomb and Timothy. I was about to say some bull crip name, and I know we don't think.
Like, in 1975 in Massachusetts. Like, stop with the facts, man.
Because like what you're saying, because what you're saying is
I'm not saying nothing.
Ain't shit hypothetical. This nigga like
no, because I want to run it back. I want to have a conversation. So what you're saying basically is like, yeah, in school they taught us a bunch of stuff that may or may not be important in your day-to-day life, right? And like in your life, and your grand scheme of shit, and maybe your exact history, whatever, like you and your ancestors went through, you weren't taught shit about that, right?
I just feel like why did y'all? I just feel like I passed the shit. Yeah, I did. You know, but it was like y'all forced it for me to learn it though.
Okay,
like,
now
you made sure that I had the right answer.
So here's the gag. The gag
to know
is,
who was the person that blew up.
So here's the gag.
The bomb.
I asked my
and I gotta know A, B. I damn near know the answer right now. I don't even know the story, but I know the story.
Okay, you were.
That's weird.
So here's the gag. The gag is that I asked my baby just roll along with it. I asked my middle school teacher the same question. I said, why are we doing all this stuff about stuff that like I don't care about, that we don't care about, and shit like that? She said, one thing about history is that it will always repeat itself, and you won't be able to know what's being repeated if you cannot identify and see what's going on in the past. see it.
That's the two-parter that I'm gonna have to like we disagree with.
Hit me.
Why am I playing with
that
top?
you question a teacher like that?
That's gonna make you feel weird.
The second thing is, I feel like that statement is bullshit because you can't say history is supposed to repeat itself when you're only telling half of history.
And I agree with that.
So what's repeating? Lies over lies? Like we gonna get whitewashed out of this part of history too?
History is written by the winners.
Always.
History will repeat itself, but it might repeat like different point of views.
But
and shit
is
like
it better
that.
to not know nothing or know at least half of it?
I mean, I'm thankful for going to school. I was a
I'm
nerd.
just saying,
so
like
I
I think half, even it is some bullshit. I'm saying, like
you still got to figure out your own truth. You
Yeah,
still got to figure out. You got to go past it. But to say that you only need the building blocks, nah, that's a wild statement.
But I mean, like, even still, like, even small stuff, and I say this all the time, like, when we go into, like, our history, like Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, Claudette Coleman, and Malcolm X, that history alone has been taught to us in a very askew and foul way, because they omitted a lot of incorrect and falsified statements to us. And what's crazy about it is that, They told us and ran all day about Martin and Rosa, but they don't talk about Malcolm and Claudette the way that they should. Because of that, we're seeing that in our day-to-day lives now. We're seeing younger and younger kids talking about like making changes and shit and that the third, but being overshadowed or overcast by the older generation. Now check. Oopsie.
I ain't gonna lie, man. You kind of lost me at the end. I was trying to like keep up with what you were saying, man. I ain't that fast. You gotta just break it down for those of us that aren't that
He
skilled.
was saying that with the updated information that we're moving differently, but I want to know with this updated information, how can we move differently as far as progressing ahead?
I definitely feel as if, I mean, obviously it always starts with the education system. We need to be able to talk about 100% of Black history. We don't need to talk about the same 5 people that we always talk about every single year. We need to talk about everybody. We need to stop falsifying all these fucking lies in history books. We need to stop saying, oh, Martin only did this, this, and this. Rosa did this, this, and this. No, we need to tell the full fucking story. Because there's all these different sort of ideals and mindsets that were so shifted and so, like, taught to us in such a fucked up and foul way.
It's almost like we went through a reset.
We did. And that's one thing that's definitely controlled. No shade by the white man.
I don't even think it was even foul. Like they made it like the safe Negroes. Like Martin Luther King said, "Come on, y'all can beat on us, and we gonna take this for peace." Rosa Parks was just tired. Like they promote the safe.
You know the real story behind that Martin was actually done with that.
Yeah, we know the real story. I'm saying, like
he wasn't no more beating on us no more.
Yeah, but
he
the white folks only promoted them when they was safe. I think that's why
he was on something different. That's why they took him out, because they knew he seen that that ain't working. He was giving them every chance to make something work. No, the real thing.
You can't say that's why they took him out. They took out Martin too.
No, I know they took them both out because they both was coming together. That's why.
They definitely came together, and
they was both coming together as a unit, man. It was almost over.
And that's what anybody that ever tried to unify us.
The enemy did not want to see that unification. See, what happened was when the Muslim thing, they turned it to more like a gangs. Like when you had the Muslims in Jersey, them
Nation of Islam Muslims.
Yeah, it started becoming more like a gang instead of a brotherhood, and that's what messed it up. Because it's always us. It's always us that can kill us. It's never them. It's always only us.
So you believe that it was Nation of Islam that killed Malcolm X?
Yes, it was them. If you look at the story and you watch it, you will see that they were the ones that weakened us. Our own people, just like it always is.
So you didn't think the government infiltrated none of that?
That's what I'm saying. The government infiltrated, but in order for them to infiltrate, it had to be a weak link. It's always a weak link.
Weak links in the mob.
It's guys. It's brown brothers. We all roaches. At the end of the day,
there's always somebody.
So brown brother that hate another brown brother so much that he want to have what he have, because he can't be patient and understand, have enough faith, knowing that the Most High gonna bless him anyway.
Here's the thing.
We always against the
I
struggle.
understand that perspective. But honestly, it could be sometimes you see like you could be a greater good, and sometimes you feel like you're being holding back. Just like in the Black Panther, where Killmonger was like, you got all this technology, you can help our people, but y'all want to keep us to yourselves. So now it's like a negative effect. I want to come and infiltrate you guys, but it's not like that. In reality, I just want to help my people.
Exactly.
But like, here's the thing. There's this myth that goes all the way back that black people hated other black people and always have and always will. That wasn't something that we just came about and said, after slavery, we were all like, man, fuck that nigga Charles over there. No, that was something that was taught, put into our mindset, and ingrained in our personalities, trickled down, and went on and on and on as a generational thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, this is why I keep saying I disagree with y'all.
Yeah, because
y'all going so far
away
to the opposite side that y'all become like conspiracy theorists of your own theories. Like, it's not a black thing. It's traitors and everybody mess. You into religion. Judas is a traitor. If you go to fucking Europe, all them overturns of fucking countries and shit, it was by other white people. It wasn't black niggas coming over doing it. Hate is hate. It ain't a race thing. It's a demographic thing. I'm around you, so I'm like, hate on you. You can be Mexican doing better than me, and I'm gonna hate on you. That's how the world goes.
I'm around you, so I'm gonna hate on you.
That's what it is.
That's fair.
It's proximity. That's how fucking dating go. Most people hate the people they fucking around. Your bitch ain't in fucking Wyoming somewhere. She within your reach. So your hate will be within your reach. You can't hate a nigga you never seen before.
Facts, machine.
Shit, they do.
You hate the idea of a nigga. You don't know him to ever hate him. You don't know where he at. You don't know what he do. You know the idea of it. They can tell you that nigga moving weight over there, but you don't know this nigga, what he doing. You're not incorporated with him, so you just speaking on an idea of a nigga.
I want to
hate. It become hate. You said there was gangs and shit. It was hate brewed inside that vicinity. If that's what you was feeling, but it's not like I'm in. That's just like if you do like the East and West shit. You had dad wait for fucking Pac to come to fucking New York to make that shit go. Why would we hate each other? We never see each other.
I want to take a step back a little bit because we started off talking about Malcolm and Martin, and a lot of us know about the history between that. But let's talk about Rosa and Claudette. How many of y'all know who Claudette Coleman is?
Hey man, every time you come on my podcast, you try to teach niggas. You got a wire on you something.
I don't even got a fucking shirt on, so I don't know why the fuck.
That nigga got Taco Bell up under his shirt, man. Leave him alone, man.
He used to sing later for Arrested Development.
That nigga
nobody
with the chia pet up under
Anyways, something
got
like.
chia up under there, man.
Do y'all know who Claudette is?
Yeah, that's the OG of Rosa Parks.
Her story is never told.
Who?
Claudette. Exactly.
Okay. So, young brother, why don't you take this time to tell some of our viewers out there this story?
So there's this girl. She's a teenager. Her name is
He about
Claudette
to
Coleman.
consider the fuck out of me and look like in the back. Take a look.
Say something else. Anyway, she was going to high school. She got pregnant early on by somebody who wasn't her boyfriend because she didn't know what sex was. Because that's how bad.
First would have sat down. And she wasn't newsworthy.
No. What happened was she sat down and she was pregnant, and they were like, get your ass up. And she was like, fuck no, I'm not doing that. So they dragged her ass off the bus, and she was fighting back. She said, get the fuck off of me. Don't touch me. And
like, he going to jail now.
And yeah, they said, get your nigga ass in jail. But like, what was crazy was,
wow.
Why
Take a drink for Claudia.
So what was crazy was when she went to the court system.
You know, we always black folks, we give them whatever name we want.
That's crazy.
As long as it's close.
Hey, but she was a teenage mom too. It wasn't a good look.
Yeah, that's the problem. So when she went to court, she went to the NAACP, bitch, I always fuck this up. NAACP, and always and said like, hey, can you guys represent my case? This is clearly something that might work for y'all. They were like, yeah, you got it. Anyways, hey Rosa, I want you to do the same exact thing that you did, but get up peacefully and give us more room to fight.
How was Claudette?
She was like, I want to say like 20 something.
Oh no! Back then, if you got pregnant young, they send you down south. When you come back, that's your little brother. You know, you don't shame the family.
Right. She was pregnant. It was messy. The whole court case went disgusting. They kind of dogged the shit out of her because like she didn't have representation. She was like, I just gotta go up there and tell the truth, and it is what it is. And what was so crazy is I wasn't I had to go to like this special sort of program at my school. That was like during my lunch. They gave us a book. They said, "Here, read this. This is about Claudette." Because my social studies teacher felt like it was important for some of us to know who she was.
See, I keep on.
She had a drunk history episode too.
I keep on. That's what I'm saying. Let's move on. This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's the feeling that you don't like.
I didn't want to live this reality through movies, so I put it on my fucking podcast. You sons of bitches.
You don't like learning about shit? You don't like learning?
Well, learning.
It's
I
the
know
pain.
it's
It's
civil
pain.
rights,
It's
I
still
didn't
pain
learn
behind
But
it.
you gotta get some civil rights movement.
This
It's
is
a lot of
You don't
pain
like
behind
progress?
it.
This is
It
sad.
do. It hurt.
This
It
is
hurt.
sad ass news. I knew already. You ain't
It do
talking
hurt
about
You
though.
a fan of
It do
struggle,
hurt,
my
too.
nigga?
when
It
I
hurt
hear
too.
about how
Hurt.
we get shit
I
on.
feel Claudia. Like I feel like
Claudette.
Claudette. I feel like if I was one of them dudes back in the day, I would have been them guys, man. Where like you wouldn't go just take my wife, man.
Yeah, that's what
Man.
You would have just had to kill me, bro.
you'd have been dead.
I think I probably already died then.
Red, they wouldn't have thought.
I
about
probably
it.
this probably my 7th time there then, cause
You'd have been hung. That
bitch,
same
you
night.
killed me then, bitch.
Hey, I got a cousin like I couldn't have been around for slavery. I don't know what I'd have been
Man,
doing.
what,
I'm like
man?
picking cotton.
You not
nigga.
about
Your
to
ass
kill-
been.
It's so
I
crazy
don't
because
mind
like,
working. I work.
Your ass ain't special.
No, I probably would have worked. I probably would have been. I probably would have been submissive. I probably would have been submissive to the point where I would have worked. But if my girl, my wife at the time, or my woman at the time that got my kids, that I knew that was my wife and everything, and then you and master decide to
Fuck her.
just do anything violation to her, bro. I mean, at this point,
'Cause he was gonna
this is what I'm about to do. I'm about to take out everybody out, as much as people as I can,
one person.
for all of by myself.
They got rifles, so
Listen.
once you punch the first nigga, they gonna.
But
shoot
that
you
was because
fucking
we was that's because we was so. Think about it. When you first saw a gun, we was so scared of it. But now you think about it, we got that one dude from Detroit. We got that one
You think niggas never seen guns before?
Red would have threw his.
What's the one nigga from
Listen.
Detroit?
Red would have threw his satchel down with his cotton and like, no, nigga, square up.
No, I would have been smart.
Hey, alright.
I'd have been sitting there. Hot as fuck in the sun and shit, sweating so much. Get off of me!
And look, it's like what you said about that group thing shit. It's like it
So
was.
let me ask you.
That's
real
why that
quick.
shit. Hold up.
You
That's why that
said
shit sounds so
you wouldn't
crazy.
do that.
It was
Like,
enough
if it was a
niggas that
situation with shit.
didn't go against the system. I'm just saying that group think shit. It was enough niggas who didn't go against it to where it just went along with it. Like
Nobody
fuck my wife.
Yeah, of course.
You
This is another
Like,
thing.
It depends. It depends
We
on
know-
if
But
they.
DJ, let me ask him one question because I really want to know.
happen.
Yeah.
People die. I don't.
Hold on, and let me ask him one question, just because it got something to do with what he just said. So you just said that though, right? So
Right.
what if, like right now, fuck slavery, it's your girl birthday, you had dinner planned for her, all that shit, blah blah woo woo. Your boss said, "No, fuck that, you gotta work." You said, "Damn, well listen, I already bought this, that. I got this set up. It's my girl birthday, anniversary, whatever the fuck." He said, "You don't work, you're fired. What you gonna do?"
Throw a satchel down, niggas.
Hold on, nigga, let him answer, man. Come on, y'all, man.
He just helping me answer. Ain't he? At this mind frame that I'm at now, I'm walking about that bitch. Bro, I already just told you, bro. You gonna fire me or not, bro? I just told you I'm leaving. You gonna fire me or not, bro? I didn't work here all this time.
But
You
that's
gonna write me up then?
That
Yeah.
answer.
She's gonna be like, "That was nice, but I mean, you ain't got no job no more." So
That's such a Gen
Good
Z
news
answer.
and some bad news. Good news is I made it on time.
Bad news is the last.
I might
birthday.
use
It's
my
the last meal, right?
This is the last birthday for a while.
But you know what? All I would do is I just blame it on mental stress. You know that's the new thing now. That shit work.
Alrighty.
See, you can't. You gonna listen. You gonna get it soon. Get this nigga riled up.
Okay.
what that was offensive to you?
No, I was just saying because with Red, he'll be driving the car
Real
and like we'll be vibing with it, be like, yeah, you right, and then it'll be like some in Afghanistan. I'll be like, some nigga, hold on. wait, where the fuck did this come from?
This nigga crazy.
Speaking on shit that I don't like, the nigga from Creed
What you don't like
Oh,
about the
Jonathan
Creed
Majors?
movie, man?
just got. That's what I'm saying. Like, why you was at the top of the world?
You talking about Michael B. Jordan?
But you know what? I heard all this was fake now.
Yeah, I read that. I didn't see none of it. All I
all
seen
this
was
story
that.
was lies.
The story I heard was she had seen his phone and he had like a girl texting him.
And women
she
would do
questioned him
some
about it.
shit.
The villain from Creed.
Speak up.
Oh my bad, the villain from Creed, Jonathan Majors. They was saying that his girl seen his picture in some picture in his phone or whatever. He didn't want her to see it, so he ended up choking her. And
Man, what
slapped
the
her
fuck?
too. Like he had the new Creed.
Hold on, she's like, who is this
He
your
slapped
phone?
his
He was
bitch.
like,
So,
He probably wasn't.
That was the story. I don't know if it was confirmed.
Man,
Allegedly.
They said it was a lie.
You know the problem with niggas who get rich.
No,
The bitches they don't be
We
rich.
got content.
Okay, so hold on, what you gonna say?
Like that's the problem. If these niggas pick the grateful bitch outside of a bad bitch, they wouldn't have to do none of this.
But you know what? I think you got caught.
She living the best life of her fucking life. She ain't
This
on
movie
my
made
phone.
700 million.
Hold on,
Bitch, of course I got
hold
bitches
on.
calling my phone.
What you saying? Like, you said what now?
Niggas bitches don't be grateful.
So he should
Be
be
grateful.
I didn't change your life. You got time to go through my phone, bitch.
Don't question me.
Damn, so you just beat
So
her up
she
too.
should-
I just.
Why not just get another?
The audacity.
I can
Look,
replace you.
what you think?
As you
sis?
see, it's a bitch in my phone.
Look, what you think, baby girl?
And why you keep saying bitch? Why don't you ask this woman sitting next to you on the couch what she think about it?
He said that.
She be like, she been waiting to unleash on your ass.
Right, bitch.
She been waiting to dig
What do you
in.
think about that bitch went through his phone? Since you wanted me
Where's
to
she
say it
at?
again.
Where's she at right now?
Boom, talk about it.
Look, in court with him? She in court
Where
sitting
is she
by
at
him?
right now?
I don't know.
Mind your business.
So did y'all say it was fake?
Somebody was talking too much. That's all it was. Moving on.
Period.
You see that?
I don't know what the fuck.
Nigga just got his check. Nobody worried.
So do we know if it's real or not?
That's what I'm
is it
saying.
really-
Last time I said,
You was at the
I seen
Oscars
it on,
with me. You go through my phone.
I
Bitch,
looked
you
up
watch
this
Oscars on
woman.
TV
Right,
all the
You
that's
said
time.
that
nobody
it was
business.
fake.
That's
Your
nobody's
entire life.
business.
I wore that shitty
Okay.
suit you picked out on the red carpet.
I
No.
got every right, but
It's
don't get me wrong.
everybody's
It's
business.
nobody's
As an
business.
American citizen,
No,
we
it's
had a
not.
right to know
No,
what's
it's
going
not.
on in his relationship.
No, it's not.
Yes, we
Yes,
do.
we do.
We are Americans.
We need to know what type of
Y'all-
drawers he wearing.
We need to
Watch the
know
movie yet?
everything about
At
his
the
life.
theater.
Once
Did
you
you
decide
watch
to
the
be
movie
famous,
at
it
the
ain't up to you
theater?
no more.
What?
Did you watch the movie?
Yeah,
of course.
No.
Hey, but look, once you decide to be famous, it ain't up to you no more.
$15.
You decide you want to be famous, nigga, all your shit's up for grabs.
Of course,
They don't even worry about
of course,
me.
you
Yeah.
said our 15,
The
50.
hell, I'm gonna be salty for a little bit.
We
But
don't know
like,
what the other
I
person
want to
is
bring
for
this conversation to what Ant
Like,
said,
bitch,
and I
like,
want
bitch,
y'all
you better-
opinions on
Bitch,
it.
you better drive. You better be crying in the car on the way to go shopping.
My thing,
Because
is,
now-
my thing is, why do they put them big ass comfy couches inside of there and knowing we can't get past a movie, man? Have you ever spent money?
That's an old nigga
That's
problem.
what we old niggas.
Man, I be in that bitch
I
like,
can't
as soon as I get in that bitch, I be like,
DJ
they be like, oh, they got the
watch
recliner.
I'm just comfortable.
This nigga, right? Then they gonna cut the lights off.
I be
This
like,
ass
oh,
nigga go to bed. Now they gonna cut all the lights out.
It's like, what y'all doing to me? Like, it's like, this is way too comfortable. Like,
You know how mad
I be having to go to the old one and shit so my ass can be hurt.
Do the
and
feet
shit,
kick
like,
up? Oh damn! Nigga, I'm out. It's over with.
It's over with
Man,
it.
boys gonna see a
I
movie
just spent
in that
much,
bitch.
like
I
literally
wake up like
lost
that,
money
Google,
before
Is
doing
it?
that shit.
Y'all enjoy it?
That's all, yeah.
I enjoy that shit. That's not my
The point is, so
it's like-
it's like
What
it's
you always
wrong.
gonna give a nigga?
I was the popcorn, y'all.
Oh,
That shit be crazy as hell, man.
But like movies ain't even movies for real nowadays.
No, the
You
real
go to a
problem-
movie
They
and
be
you
good
go
movies.
fuck.
I
You
done
don't
been
know
mad. I
who's
done
watching
been did it
No, no,
before
no.
and been mad. I
The
did it.
real problem is that AC.
It be like,
They got your feet kicked over that coder. You be like, oh nigga,
It be like-
now they want to give you beers or something. Nigga, this is like a week.
Well, the thing is,
they put a nigga in like.
Nigga, that bitch with his stomach sleep.
play that movie back. Play that movie back. You be want to wake up and like, damn, what part did I miss? Play that back.
Don't go to the wrong theater. You be like, hey, the movie came back. I'm watching again.
You know they got the ones overseas with the beds in them, like actual beds.
Real?
Like, not even
Yeah.
hey, real beds.
If I
Oh,
was-
that's
if
wrong.
I was-
Because
if
yeah,
I was-
movies
I'm
is
out.
just.
That's crazy.
If I was
I mean, they
sitting-
got like dividers, so you know what I'm saying.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
Oh,
But
man.
yeah.
They got me in bed. That's asleep,
all
man.
that.
Hey, I'm so glad
The
I
whole
got no
point
work
of it is
tomorrow.
so that
What?
you
You crazy,
and your
nigga. I'm
babe
DD.
come to the
Yeah.
bed
Just
and
mad.
watch a movie.
Hey,
You know, hotel, we gonna see a movie.
You know how mad I'm be. I'm in this bitch trying to watch this movie and all I hear is smack, smack. Choke me, daddy. Bitch, shut up. Shut the fuck up.
That's
That's
what
some
happens
bullshit.
now.
You know that's what's going on in the
I ain't
bed.
heard
Bed.
I
Everybody
That's some bullshit too, man.
I'm gonna go watch this movie next door. This is bullshit.
That's what
I ain't going to there. That bitch stay.
Fuck it, I'm taking my headphones off.
They be like, man, that girl, you be mad, you be want to fight sometimes leaving that bitch. You be like, I don't care, bro. You with her, you should be with her, bro. She stink.
It's like, hey man, put her panties back up.
Oh, that's the
crazy.
That's the point nowadays. When we go to movies, we be like, well, what movie did you see? I don't know. Shit, it was good, wasn't it?
She got that loud
I
pass.
see you young. You said be fucking.
That's you don't go to the movies to watch movies no more. There's Netflix, there's Hulu, there's too much shit online.
So you said that you just go to movies to have sex?
That's all niggas do to go to the movies for.
Niggas?
No, I go to movies all the time because never the fuck niggas.
Yes, but how old are you?
I'm saying right. I don't care if I was 50. I'm never going to the movie with the.
Yes, but that's part of your generation. I'm talking about the new school generation. You go to a movie. You with your bitch. You niggas don't go to the movies.
First off, you keep talking like we from fucking 1930 or something. Like, dog, we used to fucking theaters too when we was kids.
You used to go to Make Out Mountain and get in the
like,
backseat of
that kind of shit.
Yeah.
We 30 now. Everybody
but
got time to be fucking
movies have shifted so like drastically. Back then, you couldn't pull up with your movie. You couldn't even pull up porn off your phone like that. You had to go to like a special store.
Y'all ever get action in the movie theater?
We had in life shit. We didn't need porn. Like if I went to Tower City back in the day, nigga, it was one nigga to work all 4 theaters. We got no time to fuck, suck, and watch the rest of this movie. We even know we did anything.
I mean, that's still now. That's Tower City's bathroom.
I don't need a recliner for that, nigga.
Actually, alright, never mind.
I got this lumbar.
You said actually it's Tower City bathroom. Don't tell us about all your hot spots around the city.
That's not my hot spot. I'll just say it.
Just so you know. No, that's fucking.
That's just tea.
That's so funny.
It's just something people know.
Location in the
If
comments.
I was you, I wouldn't be there on Saturdays at 3 o'clock. You better pee outside that day, nigga.
Yeah, at least, especially not the second stall. Don't put your foot underneath the door.
It'd be like a fucking Dumb and Dumber when that nigga went to the bathroom with no dude.
Man, oh shit, y'all niggas stupid.
Hold on, man. What's that other shit we were supposed to talk about?
He had a whole book, the source sheet.
No, that shit that just happened though, man. We was just talking about
shit was about Jonathan Majors. We was talking about
Afro
Afro
yeah,
Man.
man.
The Afro Man.
Yeah, man.
What's going on with that?
You know
Afro Man.
Let's break it down. What's going on with him?
I thought shit.
The police raided his house looking for drug narcotics and kidnapping, and so they
Jesus
we did a whole music video using the security footage.
Yeah, they broke the gate.
Footage from his own security camera.
Stop it!
Not
That's
like
iconic.
This footage from
That's
his own
iconic.
security camera.
That nigga said,
Hold on, man.
He better fucking work, King.
Y'all just lost me, man.
Hey,
Y'all
two
three flaps.
drinks in a joke.
No, this is not 2 drinks a joke. This 3 flaps in it.
2 flaps
Three
in the
flaps
joke.
and a twist, nigga.
We do not condone and or endorse every one of those fan flaps. That's his own thing. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all.
But when we do,
I hate it.
PTSD start kicking in.
The flapper.
A couple times I done thought.
You want to overflap the audience though. You want it to still be meaningful when they, you know what I'm saying, get flapped. You know what I'm saying?
It's cool, man.
You want to overflap the audience.
I gave them recovery breaks.
You gotta set up your
You know,
phone
prep
flat.
your hole, don't empty out, do what you gotta do.
Oh my god.
OMG. Why does everything have to be so?
Say it.
Oh my god.
Say it.
Read the fan.
What does the fan say?
Chaotically stupid.
See? He's
I already told you I'm on that bullshit. You seen it on here.
You
Let
came
it know,
prepared
man.
for red tonight.
Talk your shit.
Pause.
I mean, it is red.
Red flag.
Red flag.
Man, we ain't had nothing to do in
Why
June.
is that a
We had no
pause,
show
though? That
for
was
June.
not even
It's
a
just
pause.
it's gonna be all.
He said, what was it? Oh, because the gay nigga fan the fan that you like, you can't prepare for red tonight.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You let that nigga see your notebooks. You don't want to bring up no topics, nigga.
No, I just had kind of just
I need to buy this
generalized.
card, bro. This card.
I gotta see this Afro Man video because that's iconic. That's fucking iconic.
All right, so let's talk about this topic. What about
Historical.
That's so.
How do y'all
iconic.
feel
That's so
about?
camp.
How do y'all feel about this little boy
we go.
that runs track for a female's.
I saw that.
Are you
trans
are you
boy?
personally attacking DJ?
DJ is not a trainee.
Oh my God, we don't say that.
Hold on, whoa! This nigga just said trainee, like a new employee.
DJ full time. Okay, he been here.
Bruh, I cannot. Man. This nigga just said
You had to go through like the classes.
You talking about new hire, nigga?
It's so unnecessary.
I'm sorry.
Her
I'm
name is
weak
Trinae.
in.
No, I'm saying, do y'all think it's fair? God damn.
Yeah, so the
Yeah,
trans
this ain't
boy,
reality,
biological
goddamn it.
boy who transitioned into a female,
Yeah.
was running track, and he was smoking
Smoking
the
now. I'm talking
biological
about.
girls on the track.
I'm talking about he looked like TT.
Nigga, like.
That nigga smart.
No, that is wrong. I'll be mad as fuck if my daughter run on that track team.
Yeah, but I think he already won his whatever he was doing.
Fuck you mad at me for?
Yeah.
So I should give her some. I should give her some testosterone.
Whatever you gotta do, I'm supporting my son. All I know is that
All right, so
nigga-
women should
all I
start
know is
taking
that nigga-
testosterone. They
that
gonna start
nigga-
dunking
that
on
nigga
niggas.
was
Oh my God. No. Okay. Hold on. This what I'm finna say, and then we finna move on because we already was about to get canceled last week.
Hey, but look, some of that shit. Look, did y'all see the dude in London? This was a dude, regular dude. He went and just registered for the female weightlifting competition, right? And said he was a female. Destroyed the record for like years to come, and then was like, all right, I'm gonna do it again. And just
I saw that.
changed back,
I saw that.
just to prove a point. I thought it was funny.
I just think it's weird.
See,
What about the? All right. What about? Let's just move on to this one then. What about men going to female jails and then getting them pregnant?
Smart.
I wish I could do some
It's
shit.
like, I'm gonna be a girl in jail.
Like,
I'm gonna be a girl on my
I-
terms.
That's it.
Look, if I'm gonna be a girl in jail anyway, I'm gonna be a girl on my terms. Like
That's
that.
the smartest shit in the
It's
world.
the smartest shit in the world, man.
Let me get.
How the fuck did that nigga do that
Let me get
shit?
this capital murder charge.
Oh my god!
I'm
And I'm
outside
gay
on
as
trial
fuck. I'm
for
about to
a
play
year and a
gay
half.
as fuck
Nigga,
then.
Rikers.
I'm
Nigga,
gay
nah.
as fuck when I walk in there then. Send me
I'm my
there.
mother's
Send me
child.
there.
Gay will get you still sent to a middle.
Yeah, you can't just be gay. You gotta be.
I gotta do some sacrifice shit then.
Yeah.
I'm about to be a trainee in that bitch.
No, because you can be a woman and still not be gay.
I'm doing that shit,
The proper
bro.
term is new hire.
New hire, right?
I ain't gonna lie.
The
If I was in a
official
position to where I
transgender.
had, like I was in jail,
Yeah.
and I couldn't, I probably would play that card, bro, just so I can see if I can do it, bro. I
Yeah.
would, yes.
You got to. Cause look, you don't
How
have
many
to be
years
gay,
does it
'cause
take?
look, Caitlyn Jenner still like women.
How many years do I got in this bitch? Life?
I think
Oh,
you gotta
how many
take-
years does it take for me to become a lady then?
Man, you gonna get them hoes pregnant, they gonna put you in the men's jail, it's gonna be over.
No, I ain't getting them pregnant. I ain't getting them pregnant, man.
You gonna pay a child support.
I ain't getting them
They gonna
pregnant.
see
Like
you
that.
over in the same outfit too.
I ain't getting them pregnant. I ain't getting them
Pay
pregnant.
child
Don't say it to you. See,
I ain't getting Man, the women in there is probably got the best ever.
Hey, look, a friend.
Like literally, think about it.
She's been locked up for the last
If they haven't been messing around and they've been in there and they just been solitude,
Listen, you gonna pull.
boys,
Man, they
you
making
do
toys.
like-
You
do
gonna
your
make
hand like
toys in
this.
there.
Do your finger, grab your fingers like this, and squeeze.
I just don't understand.
Listen,
I
Red,
just don't
Red,
understand.
Toys will be
Red,
on.
you gonna pull up.
There are toys made for sure, but
Red, you gonna pull
it's
up.
still ain't
No
nothing like
dildo got
Red.
me
I
crazy.
just want to.
Man.
it's nothing like a warm vessel.
Hey, Flint, this man have a break.
So I just want to review.
Sculpted out of noodles.
I just want to
I'll be a
review.
king in that
I
bitch,
just want to
man.
review.
I'll be a
what-
fucking king, man. I'll
So
be a king.
I just want to
king.
review something.
Go
So
ahead.
you took an Uber somewhere and you got pulled over. I mean, the driver got pulled over for having a brick of cocaine in the car. You go ahead and snitch, but you end up going to jail anyways. The first thing you do after they took your pictures of your fingers is go like, "Hold on, girl, let me go ahead," and then try to get sent to the women's prison.
Oh, you gotta do that
And
for
then
the
the
mugshot.
first thing you said
You
what?
gotta do that for the mugshot.
Yeah, all that.
So you gotta-
the first thing you
you gotta
think
be
about.
ready.
I gotta be thinking about that.
The first thing
Like
you
the
think
As
about
long
is
as I
the
know I'm
basic.
doing
gotta
life,
be
if I
like,
know I'm
alright.
doing life, that's first thing I'm thinking about is some pussy.
But what if you go in, you don't get your sentence until half like
I
at
gotta
least a
play
month
that
or
shit
two.
off. Nigga, fuck what these niggas think, man.
Man.
That's literally.
I got life, nigga. I don't care, nigga. Fuck what these niggas
You
think.
know how
man.
much preparation?
What if you get your
I'm
way?
automatic. As soon as I know I did some dumb shit, I'm
But what
gay.
if you get your
I'm,
way?
I'm a trainee.
What if
Like,
you
I'm
get
sorry.
your way, but
Like,
while you was waiting for
red.
trial? What if you get your way, but while you was waiting for trial? You had to stay in the men's jail. But you still had to play the role until your trial day.
Oh, you gotta stay in character the whole time?
All I gotta do is get a trial day.
That's hilarious.
All I gotta do is get
You gotta do 6 months like that so you get transferred.
Protect your custody.
You better get to side.
We're gonna walk around with 2 sports bras on, like you did that. About to try me today.
Doing windmills trying to act like he can't box. Like, hold on.
Flat out, bro.
That's
man, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
To get some pussy.
Hey, did y'all see that female
crazy.
CO who got caught on
Some
camera?
pussy, nigga. All the pussy.
What okay,
talking
but
about?
hold
You
on.
see that shit?
What makes you think that they finna like throw themselves on you? Half of them is lesbians after a fat minute.
Niggas,
Man, if I walk in that jail, man,
It's the only
you
dick in the
understand
building.
what's about
It's
to-
going down.
I walk
niggas
inside
jail
a club
fucking
right
booty.
now. I walk inside a club right now, let alone in the jail. Nigga, them women look good as fuck in there, bruh. They body shit. Nigga, I'm talking about when they bodies be getting back to they self in that bitch, bro.
Some of them hoes and shit.
I done seen bitches go to jail, come out and be like, wow, that's you.
Starving or something.
That ain't you.
You ever tasted
She
food
started
in jail?
drinking and
Getting
smoking,
beat up,
drinking
they was
miles,
taking their
smoking
honey
miles.
buns.
Have you tasted the food in jail? That's how you lose weight.
No, it's I don't know what it is, man.
That's how you get the
We
shit.
just told you.
Nah, I had a bitch.
I
who did
guess
this
'cause, you know I know what
She
it
went
is.
drinking
'Cause
and
you gotta,
smoking. She came back
people are
looking-
able to work on themselves more and more and
Big
more
low.
as you're in there. Like you're not people. That's how they get through the time. They work on
So
themselves.
what if you get sentenced to women
They,
prison?
you know, that's what guys they do push-ups, they do sets, and
What if you get sentenced to women
work
prison,
on,
right?
try to get their chest up. And
I'm saying, what if you get sentenced to women prison, right?
Mm.
And your plan is about to go off, right?
Mm.
First bitch you pull down, her fucking hair look like my dreads. You see going to the rest of the cells.
bro, I'm taking her down.
Ah, nah. This
I'm taking.
You
my
got to see
hyper
through?
shit down.
Is that gonna be that good?
She
Boy,
got
I'm
the hook
taking.
on the commissary.
Listen, I don't think y'all
He said,
understand.
I'm taking everything.
Everything, bro. I'm gonna be the guy. They gonna call me Snake God. I'm like Snake Man.
Dick dealer.
I'm like Snake Man. Can I get some? I'm like, bitch, no, you're on punishment. Okay. You fucked
me a
up.
carton
man.
of
Give me your
cigarettes.
commissary.
Six
bitch.
rhymes.
So many honey buns and cigarettes.
Like you ain't give me your commissary, bitch. This dick is. I'm gonna paint this bitch gold.
I said
Nigga.
chicken
Thrown in that
Golden
bitch.
dick. They gonna call me Golden Man. That bitch, boy.
Boy, you about to get burned your first month in there.
I don't give a fuck.
That bitch got
Send me
life.
to the vet. Send me to the
It's gonna
motherfucking
be a beat
meds.
between we got to
Give me some meds. I'll be alright.
You gonna come home with some guacamole on your nacho.
No, ain't no girl in there. Ain't no girl should have no. Remember, girls don't pass on diseases that men do.
What?
Oh my God, baby! At this point, let's just
That
get
is
you
true.
some education.
I mean,
Let's get-
women,
let's-
they're
let's-
less. They're less. You Google it, man. It's just you don't believe me.
Women have more STDs than men.
No, I said that men pass the. We're the only passers, my man.
Not
We
true.
pass, man. We
I
pass.
guess it's
bro.
hard to pass a disease pussy.
A
to pussy.
female
I hear
can't
what you're
pass a.
You ever seen them bump pussy before? That shit be sensual.
saying. Can you just see?
I hate
It's
it.
like a coochie kiss.
They possibly could do
It's
like
like a coochie kiss.
one of them though.
Can you pass
So
disease?
that was it. You mentioned a pussy kiss. He was like,
We
you
gotta
want
get a
to be
lesbian on
right.
the show and see if we can pass
That's-
disease.
I don't even think that'll work.
I guess
don't even
so.
think that'll work.
I guess you
It
know
probably
what?
takes so much juices and shit like that to before they even.
Don't pussies get like water,
Wet.
They get water.
like
Some of them do.
like ocean,
Some get like
tsunami?
Some get like a little cream to them. They got different
Oh.
ones.
See, yeah, it's like chowder and broth. I like the broth. I don't
What
like
the
chowder.
broth, nigga? What the
Yeah, it's like this regular coochie.
You like water.
The chowder is
You
the
like to
coochie.
do it in the.
The
You
chowder.
like to do it inside the.
You like
You
that
like to do it in the
tangy
pool,
pussy,
don't
man.
you?
I like a little.
You like to do it inside the
He
jacuzzi,
like-
don't you?
He like to know that she. He like to know that she peed before he got there. Like,
Oh, you want a girl to pee on you? You like? She like, yeah, I'm coming, baby.
Hey, wet is wet, man. Whatever, right?
he like you just came from the
Hey, you know,
bathroom.
creamy pussy's like the chowder, and then like the not creamy pussy's like the broth.
I ain't never had no clam chowder.
It's a chowder, man.
I
Like
don't
a
like
chowder
broth.
now. If you've been in a long-term relationship, you
No,
get some
you
chowder.
should go. Ain't short term,
Get some
long
chowder
term,
down there.
mid
What's
term,
chowder? What's
pre
Chowder
term.
pussy get creamy. You know, they get the little white little froth
Yeah,
to
that
it.
happens.
No, nigga, you said clam chowder.
Yeah,
It's
you
chowder.
just-
That's what's the chowder.
Chowder,
bro.
chowder, chunk.
What's Yuri?
Oh my
Depends on
God,
the time.
I'll
You know,
take
get a
y'all
little
to
schmeck,
this
little
place.
schmeck like
I'll
that.
take y'all to this place, man. Y'all gonna love me, man.
Pause.
What's up? Yeah.
That's not pause. You said.
I said if I take you to a place, you gonna love me. How's that a
Yeah.
pause?
I mean, he got his socks on, so it's not gay. Keep on.
Oh, you cool, my nigga. Don't worry
I
about it.
can't-
You got your socks on.
The name of it is URE, and it's spelled. It sounds just like this.
You were.
What's on their phone?
And it opens at 7 and it closes at like 8 in the morning. It's
Was
one
it
of them
food
places
spot?
that have food for people like us.
What does that mean?
It's
Well, shit, what's
Niggas
wrong with
these
you?
waffles they make, right? And they're so fucking good.
They're,
And
we're
they're
not
not like
sponsored by
normal
this company.
waffles. They're like the waffles. They should sponsor
Like
me.
Belgian.
Where's
They're
that?
like dough. They like flatten it.
Man, we sold, man.
Say,
Where the fuck
wait,
is
we
it
give
at?
Yeah. That nigga
Where is it at?
Hey,
You
that
can
nigga
get
about to-
whatever you want on that
That
bitch.
nigga about to lose a customer. Like, bitch, we done now.
Coke
But when I
45
say
works
they
every
got
time.
this butter, they got this butter called.
You sold us some
butter.
waffles, nigga. Like, what?
It's
Nigga,
right
we
here down
about
the
to
street.
pack this shit up now, nigga.
It's right down the street. That's where we going after this. They
You
close
went on
at 8.
Sunday?
You know already.
Right now, it's open right now.
Man,
It's
waffles.
mommy, that
You
bitch.
telling me
And
it's
a brown
waffles
brother.
right
And
this
it's a
second?
brown brother
I
that
know.
own it. He's the smartest
Nigga,
brown
we
brother
go.
I know.
You
You
are.
damn right, he got waffles
Never heard
right
this
now.
place.
Bro, no. It ain't just a waffle. It is like a mountain of whatever you want to put on there. Like I had got new what's that new
New Mexico?
It's called Nutella. Nutella.
Nutella?
Well, you chopping screw, bro.
That nigga CD was scratched as fuck. He like, no.
Nutella.
That nigga
It's
was
like
stuck
this
in the
butter.
too.
And then I end up getting
You said
bananas on there,
URE?
and then I end up getting the strawberries, and then the,
And
and he know exactly what I want.
You
When I
sure
get
the
in that
first
bitch,
letter
bro, this is
ain't
what I
like
want again,
stop
bro.
working? Was URE? Was like the lights out?
It's
on the first?
URE.
Place called
I
Pure.
need to go and just get that shit.
Is it URE?
Yeah, this shit called Pure. I mean, so.
'Cause I just looked it up and I don't.
Oh my god.
I looked up URE food and it said food for sure.
Sleep as fuck. man.
Man, you gotta give us a spot for your boss, man.
Pure food.
This shit is so good, yo. I promise you.
It's called Pure Soul and Seafood. No, that
No,
can't
my
be
good
it.
boy.
I just need to see where this is.
No, you done fucked up, man. Tyrone, man, tell the people what's going on with your comedy career right now, man.
Oh, jokes and jokes, man. Just telling jokes and inhaling smoke, man. Hitting the stage and keeping the rage. Shaking the trees and raking the leaves, baby.
Okay,
Just out here
though,
doing.
Like Negro spiritual.
Amen.
DJ, man, tell them what's going on in your comedy life right now, man.
So I am currently producing a comedy, pop-up comedy club.
Hello.
It's called
Yeah,
The
give him a fan.
Circus Productions. I do comedy pop-up shows in Black and LGBTQ businesses because I'm tired of all the money going to all these white-owned businesses and just profiting off of
You
us.
still
So,
appreciate the white businesses.
I mean, yeah, of course. Thanks for the
And
cameras.
the black businesses.
But the black man got a different type of humor.
So,
Nigga, shut up, man. Sometimes, like, just. Alright, man. Let him finish pissing off all our sponsors. Go ahead. No, just fucking with you. No, talk your shit, brother.
But
Wakanda
yeah.
forever.
That is how you get sponsors. So you support gay rights and you black.
But no, yeah. So I've just been
Dr.
trying to
Umar
go
have a
back.
field day with you, boy. He was like, one thing, brother. I feel where you're going from, but.
Damn.
What happened to gay pride place?
They not
No,
open.
tell them where they can catch you
What's
at.
it called?
Euro.
Bro, and it's a bunch. And when you go there, all you gonna do is see a whole bunch of foreign
E-U-R.
people there.
So the E was down. You said you called it.
I
Yeah.
told you.
Wait, what's the name of the place?
Euro.
It's called Euro and they're closed. They're not open like.
What's that schedule, man? Stop teasing me these food pictures, man. Like,
Food porn.
Man, I'm ready to go crazy.
come
for
on,
this
all
one.
right, man. Come on, you got to chill.
They wrong with that, man.
What's the hours? What's the hours?
Now the only place if you're looking for something late nights
I don't
in
even want to
Cleveland.
think about nothing no more.
Tell the people
Best
they go
arrows.
find some good food. Late Cleveland.
If you're looking for something late night in Cleveland 24/7, go to Fran's Diner.
Fran's Diner, she know. I can tell. She sound like she knows
Where that's
good
at?
food at.
What they got?
Detroit? Is it
Is
Detroit?
it Detroit? Okay.
My friend?
Close to West Side. Close to West
Okay.
Side.
You talking
Oh
about
yeah, I
my
love me
friends?
some
My
diner
friends.
foods. You talking about
Oh,
right? My
yeah,
friends.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
my friends. That is so
Yeah.
true.
Listen,
Everything.
you in Cleveland, you want cheesecake at 5 in the morning, 4 in the morning?
My friends.
You heard it.
If
You
want
and the rest of Cleveland will be there.
Don't cheat
medium rare
yourself.
steak.
Treat
My
yourself.
friends.
I love how you hush the
Bring
crowd.
your own
So she-
seasoning. Bring it from home.
for real.
Put it in
She
your
said,
purse.
shut the hell
I'm
up.
trying to shut niggas
Sorry,
up.
talking about nothing.
She said, guys. What you saying? Hate niggas.
Also, too, man, Red, what comedy shows you got coming up, man? These people want to see where you're gonna be at next.
I'm gonna be at the Funny Stop every week, probably for the next 30 days.
Yeah, man.
You also leave.
If you want to see Red the comic, where do you need to be at for the next couple weeks?
Y'all, you want to be at the Funny Stop out in Cuyahoga Falls.
Also,
I'm about to get blessed to the mob. I'm finna fight and get my finna get my stripes from Pete, and once I get that, you know, all of the mobsters gonna let me come through and make them laugh with my jokes, and I can't wait to be.
Is that why you had the suit on today?
I'm getting ready for my I'm ready to get blessed. You know what I'm saying?
They made him an offer he couldn't refuse.
You know, stay Tony. Where have you been?
He's method acting.
You have not been here. Where you doing the comedy? You're funny, huh? You're so fucking funny, huh? I wanna see how fucking funny you is, huh? My name's fucking Pete, huh? My name's Pete. I got all the fucking plugs, and I'll fill up this whole fucking room with my eyes closed.
Let him cook.
And see, that's why I don't like fucking people like him, you know?
Hey, what the fuck?
He wouldn't have fucking made it in my fucking time. I don't know. He wouldn't have made it in this fucking movie right here, man.
Whoa.
Hey, come on.
Hey, man, he fucking did it to me. He fucking did it to me, man.
You about to have the Italians on your neck.
Why y'all keep trying to get me canceled? I ain't never done that.
Technically, it's
Who
not
let him
bad
cook?
Look, bouillon just means
Who let
eggplant
him
in
cook?
Italian.
Let him cut.
It just means eggplant. It's not really a bad
I
word.
think
We
the
trying to pull you out.
I actually think the Italians would have liked me for saying that shit.
Talking about right now.
That's the difference.
So we see a bunch of Italians who's like, so.
You trying to get us stomped out by every denomination, including
No fact. Have the representative of each one. You gonna have a transgender woman. You gonna have all them
I like this
line the
guy,
hell up.
I'm gonna have to change the name of the
You know what?
podcast.
I like this guy, Tony.
The new name of the podcast
He
is
got
Sorry
balls.
We Are Offensive.
Sorry.
I like this guy.
No, this bitch gonna be called Trigger Warning.
I like this guy read the comic. He got
Trigger
balls.
warning.
Nah,
He
sorry.
has
We Are
balls. He
Offensive.
really has balls.
We can't get sued. DJ's like 3 minorities, man. We get covered.
We are bigot.
Covered.
That's why I like you, Tyrone. That's why. You know what, Tyrone?
He's still going.
You know what? You know what? You can make it. You can make it, Tyrone. I said,
Yeah,
no,
we
no.
can't get-
I told you, Tony. Hey, I told you, man. I told you you could make it. I know you could. I knew he could. It's
Oh yeah.
Appreciate you.
You got
in
no
your
short
family,
piece
man.
of
You know,
He made the right decision.
Your family
No one
was a
told
good
you to walk out
good to me,
Either
bro.
it was the shirt or it was the
There's
Appreciate
so
you.
much
$60
sausages for me in my
That's
He
First of
chose
all,
sexy.
restaurants.
Okay?
Every sausage is such a
First of
restaurant.
all, I went to work.
He cut so many. Oh, your father
He did
was
you a
really good to
favor.
me. Your father was really good to me.
$60.
It would have been this, or I just would have been open
All he
titties.
did is he cut so many pigs up for me.
Titties would have been out.
He was such a good guy.
And my daddy ain't never been no pig cutter.
No. He worked and cut for me. He didn't cut for
First of
nobody
all,
else.
just because I got
One
better
thing
ears
about
doesn't
your
mean
father, he never
my-
cut for
my
nobody
A's
else.
aren't there.
Hey, I don't know if they're Italian. I think them guys is whatever the Kardashians is out there at the
You
one
identify
class.
as
All right, ladies and
You did
gentlemen,
too?
thank you for tuning in. At this time, we're
I
having
did
what's
not
called
know
3
about
fucking conversations. It's a very special segment we have on the show where everybody interrupts the fuck out of each other and has 3 separate conversations like none of them matter. It's the opposite of a podcast. It's something new we trying. Check it out, y'all.
3 jokes and a drink.
Fucking crying.
That's the.
Everybody's
This
so
is what it's
creative.
called. Right.
That's exactly what Dave did. He said, everyone's so creative. Don't you love it when everyone just starts fucking annoying me?
You know what, man?
You guys, so Dave, you opened the book and you never gave us a topic out of there.
No, these Tyrone topics, man.
My hands. Damn it,
How
private
would you
school.
throw his black belt?
Right? Hey, so
You
if
just
the
pick a
world
random
ended,
box
right?
for
That was a
Sorry,
perfect
impression
toss,
was
though. It's right in there.
Yeah,
If it was a
it was in the
perfect toss,
pocket.
they wouldn't call
Dave,
it.
you went to Glenn.
How was that?
If it was a perfect
Nah, hell no,
toss.
that ain't how it
Hey,
works.
so look, if the world ended, right, and like you can't
That's
fish,
his
right?
property.
Do you think you could hunt food? Like you
Yes,
ain't no growing
absolutely.
vegetables, like you get.
100%.
Yeah.
112%.
I'll hunt a man to do it for me.
If you gonna find a hunter, you gonna hunt a hunter.
They be in the wilderness, DJ be down there trying to be like, hey. The fuck?
DJ gonna be landing in a box with a stick propped up.
not
Hell
shoot a
yeah.
gun, so I'm gonna kill
How
somebody.
many of y'all?
You thought it was gonna be a gun for you in the woods, huh?
How many of y'all ever built a tree house?
You thought we
How
had
many
a
of y'all
fucking
can
No,
fish
tree
with
house?
shit you found?
No.
How many of y'all know what items in the wild is edible and not edible, and what shit will kill you and what shit you can eat?
I don't know that shit. Do you know that shit? That's
Foraging.
Google will tell me.
How you gonna Google it in the forest, nigga?
Also, there's no technology no more.
say, okay, look, so say you got your
Man.
phone, but you ain't got no charger, nigga. You just got to use it sparingly.
Oh, nigga,
Of
I'm
course
screenshot
not, nigga.
shit.
What the fuck you gonna Uber Eats and shit?
I'm in the apocalypse.
That's
How you
chicks
talking about
take
he put a
pictures.
screenshot on like he got access to a dead phone later?
No, because the screenshot, I ain't cut that bitch off. I only need to cut it on about to eat. Like, hold on.
You got a phone with the screen
That's a
cracked.
bad
That's
berry.
this should be like the
That's a
parameters.
bad berry.
You think you can make a bow and make a point
Nah.
and
Nah. I'm
I
just gonna make
could.
a knife. There's gonna be a whole lot of close contact shit.
damn, how you gonna catch you think you gonna outrun a fucking
No wrong
deer?
with nothing.
How you gonna catch it with a
Maybe
gun?
an impatient killer.
Hey, deers ain't scared of us no more. You might walk
So
up and
you-
walk up a little
So you
Oh
closer.
my
assume
God.
that you can be the building
Kick the
boss,
fuck out
then
your
become
dumb
an
ass that you
arching
close
pro?
to 'em.
You don't gotta be a pro, nigga. Pull, release.
That's what you assume.
Go walk up one of these
No, that's
hood deer.
what
They
you
gonna
do.
kick your dumb
Oh,
ass.
they fight like niggas. They get up and throw the
Man, I'm gonna choke that bitch up.
Everybody, like the antlers.
Listen, I'm
What
gonna
you
tell
say?
No, I seen a deer look at me, man.
Listen,
I literally
you
seen
talking
a
about
deer
niggas-
just
you
look
said
at
they
me
can't
and
have a
jump,
knife,
man.
I be seeing
Them
fucking
niggas will kick
baby
you across the
deers.
street.
I be seeing baby deers walking on all the time. They just sit there and look at you.
Man,
grass.
he kicked his chest back there. He is
You
dead.
going
Drop that on his ass.
He is dead.
Your
You're
daddy
going
know
down
that
like
nigga
4
got
houses,
that.
bro. I promise you.
Man, my nigga got hit by a deer.
I think you thinking of
What?
He got hit by a
Tyrone.
deer.
You was in the car?
He was
Tyrone.
driving like the first deer cleared his hood. The second deer came through the side window. Wow. He took a hoof. He didn't get stitches. He took a hoof to the forehead.
Hey,
They
some
trail
real
each
sh-
other.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm worried about you.
What?
You know, I really started to feel like that you're gonna go try to pet a deer.
Oh, nigga, no, I'm not. I fuck with pets, not animals.
And if you pet a deer and you get kicked from motherfucking Euclid's goddamn cover tree, don't you be talking about some
Dude,
red
watch that
dog,
long
go
ass
try to
Dude, my cutoff
Don't
is right
make it.
here. Any dog bigger than this is enough for me.
Okay,
I'm
because
not
I seen a
fucking
deer
with it.
just look at me and jump, man. You ever seen one jump? Like they don't bend or nothing.
Bro,
Them
you know
bitches-
how fast I
them
would
bitches
hit a deer
just-
with my car?
No,
I would
bro,
hit
they
that
don't go
motherfucker on
down
purpose.
or nothing, bro. They just
They
literally
just leap.
I wish you would.
like nigga, that shit is the weirdest looking shit ever.
Now, you want to see some scary shit? I seen a groundhog, nigga. One of the motherfuckers, like, it was
You,
in
you just scared of the groundhog?
No, nigga, you ain't see the claws on this motherfucker, man. Like, he was playing possum. I'm like, nigga,
That
ain't
might
dead.
not have been
I'm
a
not fucking with
groundhog.
that.
That's probably was a.
First of all, homeboy just got his nails done.
Man, shit, that nigga look like damn the honey badger. I wouldn't fucking with that nigga, man.
Hey,
He spent
man,
300
listen.
on them nails.
Honey badgers is not to be fucked with, bruh.
Were you sure it wasn't a honey badger?
No, that motherfucker was all black. With the nail was like this long, nigga. Like he had 4 of them in each hand. And he
Red
played
bottoms.
dead. Like, come on,
People
close,
watching like, what the fuck is a
Oh, you
Come on,
honey
played
man.
badger?
dead. You played dead.
Listen, let me tell you for some of y'all that don't live, who got the Googler?
Nigga.
Who got the Googler?
This was at it was at Forest Hills Park.
No, where honey badgers indigenous to? Like, what part of
Yeah.
America?
How do we know if
Where?
they're not here?
They in
Where are honey badgers originally from?
No,
East
we
Cleveland.
want to know
God
where.
damn,
where
nigga.
are they? Damn, Cleveland.
Speaking of that,
still got a number to this
why
day.
you googling that weird stat we about to look up? Did y'all hear about the EC cops?
Oh yeah, they find only 13 of them though. That ain't enough.
They only
What
got
happened?
17 cops. Nigga.
What
That ain't enough. They supposed to got that whole damn.
It's only 4 niggas left.
East Cleveland only got 17 cops.
Nigga, have you seen East
In
Cleveland?
that ring.
That's not what I'm asking.
It's 17.
Is that a real? That's
No,
out
that's
right
not
now.
a real number.
They
What
only
the
got
fuck?
17
No,
cops.
It's not a real number.
How many cops?
We
we
just
got?
capping.
Maybe 30. If that many.
I'm about to go commit crime there right now.
Have you been to EC? Cops only around to beat your ass in EC.
That's terrible.
I feel like
They showed us a video. The one nigga hit a nigga with his car.
Jake, you
With his
ever
body
smoke
count.
wet, Jake?
You guys ever watch Danny Green movie?
Yeah.
I wish I like kind of grew up in those times where I could just like
Not
know I had
accepted because you
blood
black.
on me. Like no, I mean, yeah, I would just probably be white at this time. But.
Now you gonna be white. First is gonna be a chick. Now you gonna be white. You niggas like.
I'm
gonna be white at this time because
I'm a code switch my whole life, bro.
No, I would have been black. I would have been black because I think a black could have been an FBI at that time.
Yeah, okay.
Could they?
I'm black.
Wasn't there black FBI's
You
around that
talk like
time?
you from that time.
Like for real.
Yeah.
The mindsets, the ideals. He would have
Damn,
said.
can I land my plane without you saying something?
Can you land
God
this plane,
damn.
DJ? Are
You
you
done
gonna be
fucked
his
up my
run-
mob.
DJ,
You done
all
fucked up
clear
my
for the
mob.
set, Captain.
DJ, are you gonna be his runway so you can land this plane?
Pause.
Oh, MG.
All clear for
And
landing.
he thought I was gonna say, yeah. He tried to set me up. You seen that? I'm good,
I
man.
did. I was
I'm
over there.
good.
It was like,
Make sure you put down your landing gear.
oh shit.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Little to the left, little to the left, little to the left.
Oh no.
Oh,
And Brad, this nigga had the fucking airplane, like
Hey,
That's exactly what I was trying to do. Little to the left, little to the
he
left.
was understanding what you were saying. It's just the way you be in your perspective. Be in the 70s. It's no shade to you. It's just so. How can I put it? It's just so characteristic because it's like you young, you fashion, but you got this 70s
style.
You know what I'm saying? The way you approach life, and it's a character. It's animated. Honestly, it's hilarious.
like
but
a
honestly,
comic book.
however, don't get it wrong.
Round
It's
down.
still, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
What you coming from?
I know what you said because
Yeah.
I do have like an older soul mentally. Like when it comes to like learning, like I do kind of feel like I'm like probably like I'm young, but I feel like I'm really probably like I can sit there with a 60-year-old and me and this person can really vibe.
You
Me and
definitely
the
have
6-year-old, me and the 6-year-old, we walking, and I'm learning so much from this person. I think that's what it is. I'm just intrigued by learning and getting better by being around
And you
people
reflect it in yourself.
Yeah.
We see it.
And I look at it, that's good because I think it's good for me because what it does is it get me to understand that it ain't this new life that we live in right now. It's really make believe. It don't really have no significance in it to me. It don't really have like no strong, like real shit to it. Like when I look at it, that's why I do teach. I teach and shit. That's why I do boxing. I be trying to install that into kids that hey, you can protect yourself and you ain't gotta always win a fight for a person to respect you. You can fight a person and shit, you scratch that nigga too hard.
Because you recognize the patterns that happen today
Yeah.
that it happens before.
Yeah.
That's what producing from your old spirit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because what makes a fool is a person that repeats some shit that you already learned from a wise person.
Yeah.
But what makes you really wise is learning from a motherfucker and not making that same motherfucking mistake.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Message. No, I like her spirit. She that's why I like y'all know a lot of guys be like, oh man, you got bitches. I like women because they smart, bruh. Women really like people don't be understand like women really be deeper. Women be smart.
I don't even like bitches talking. She cool. She was on.
No.
I like bitches, but this woman right here.
But it
No,
draws
niggas be
back to his perspective and how
niggas be thinking
it's
that
that
I be
70s,
around
you know what I'm
women
saying? You don't-
just because
yeah.
I'm liking them, like I want to, crack them. I really might be looking at you like a friend, like literally. Like I really don't
You
want to
respect
clap
women,
you.
that's
Like,
good.
I really don't want to. Are you okay? Let me walk you to your car. Like I'm really like a person like that. Like
You're a gentleman.
yeah, I'm a gentleman. And if she later on decides that she might, I'm like, oh,
Never mind.
Remember when I held the door open for you? You want to hold them legs open for me?
You sure you want to mess up our friendship? I mean, cause we've been cool. You know what I'm saying? We've been rocking. You sure you want to mess up our friendship? Like,
You don't
Better
ask
to
him.
be my friend.
First off, you don't ask him many times.
I ain't gonna say that many
She
times.
said once you like, I mean, shit.
I ain't gonna lie. It depends on which friend it is.
Oh my god.
If it's one of my friends, I know, cause I got this one friend.
Oh dear.
See, you better.
I be thinking about it sometimes. Like, man, heck no, I can't.
Man,
If I do this, it's over with no friendship.
Chris
I
Rock
can't
said
call
we-
her about anything.
Chris Rock said we don't have female friends. We just got women we ain't slept with yet.
I hate that saying. Cause that ain't real.
Chris Rock is an ugly nigga. All right, so let's
feel it.
just say that. All right, so you coming from an ugly nigga?
I got a
perspective.
female friend. She's a lesbian. So I mean, yeah, our friendship is solid.
I get along with beautiful women. All right, we get along because I'm a beautiful guy. and we get along. I don't look like it's just all.
It might have mean this.
I don't look at it like, oh well. I just be looking at it like, okay, because I understand how women be looking at certain shit. It's a lot of mean men out here that disrespect women and don't. They think they could just be so aggressive and think they gonna get some skins. You can't be like that and think you gonna get some skins, babe.
How you be getting some skins?
I just be sitting back and let them skin me because
they be skinning you.
Yeah.
So you doing the skinning?
I'm getting skinned.
The skins is
at the end of the day.
insane.
At the end of the day, I found out in this world, us men, we're not doing nothing. They're doing all the shit.
Getting skinned.
Because a woman knows what she wants before you do. She know way before we do. We be sitting there like, yeah, bro, I bagged. No, she bagged you, boy. She told her girl about you last year. She let Tanya talk to you and everything. She didn't like that. You was wondering why she was mean to you now. You thought that was your friend, but she really liked you. And then now, 3 years later, you done found out, you know, the love was there. But too late now, because she married now.
Is you real?
Married.
Are you okay, man? Oh, is niggas in the room with us right now?
Behind.
They got a ribbon in the sky.
He said, and Tanya might be 5'4".
Help my broken heart.
With a beautiful ass.
I'm hoping her run
help
that time.
Excuse me, can you help my broken heart?
Man.
I need you to mend this back together, sir.
Man, get that shit out of here. We trying to fuck these hoes, man. Look.
Sweetheart, help me. That's all y'all had to do, man.
I could put together here and offer to me.
Ask
He
DJ.
said only
DJ.
you can prevent
DJ, you promise you won't be mischievous.
How come they didn't get a warning?
Because DJ, you like, you go just hurt you. You gonna pour some Kool-Aid in there. Got this.
Got another one.
Got his ass.
You get home and you be like, yeah, nigga, what was all that shit you
That's hilarious.
Oh man, that's crazy. Y'all
You
see
said
why,
something about skins?
this is why I hang around these guys. This is why I hang around these guys, man. I hang around these guys, man, because I like being around people that's as funny as I am, like, or that's gonna make me laugh, or this I will try to make myself laugh, like, dude. All these comedians in this room. Have you ever been writing a joke, bro, and started laughing while you writing that bitch?
Yeah.
Man, that shit be crazy. I was like, because me and him was together the other day. This nigga was like, write it. I'm like, okay. Write it. I'm like, okay. Like, write it again. I'm like, damn, nigga, my hands is getting tired. I really want to do something else. But it was just like, man, I appreciate my bro, man. Cause he know, and it's this day-to-day grind of a comedian. It is heavy.
You be needing that reminder too. You be like, I remember it, and then you get home like,
No, but it's so funny.
No,
It's
at all.
They're not. It's over with.
I already know my
You
I'm
might
not
remember
to be trusted. If I say I
a
remember
month later.
it, don't trust me.
A month later, that shit hit
Yeah.
your brain like, oh yeah.
I tell you, like,
You
I
be
had
to call
to get a
Tyrone like,
fucking
Tyrone,
notebook type
remember that we was Tyrone like, no, nigga, I'm trying to remember my own shit, nigga.
Like, text it to a nigga if you can't remember it.
Matter of fact, I did that to him. He gave me that look like, nigga, I'm trying to remember some shit right now.
I can't remember what I said 2 minutes ago.
No facts. I be on that bullshit.
Man, this is day-to-day grind, bro.
Man, what's some game you got, man, for meeting like some of the older veteran comedians? Like anybody you met recently, like maybe this weekend, perhaps. You know, like any veteran comedians at any particular club.
I met.
I don't know. I'm just asking.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well,
Leave
I
the
met
witness, Your Honor.
I met this real.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, man.
Swear.
Down to earth, man.
Tell us about it.
Hey, man, I'm talking about. You know how when you eat some soul food and it be good,
Who gave you that feeling?
Her name was Lunel, man.
The comedian
Get
Lunel?
out here.
You
Yeah.
Give us a 5-minute story.
Okay.
Lunel story.
Lunel, you know, she made me laugh.
Okay.
She gave me some stories that I was just, you know, I was just learning from her.
Yeah.
Just learning from every little move she make, like how she used her stories and she choreographed. I'm high.
No, you good.
She choreographed everything, and it was like she wasn't a punch joker.
Right.
But she would come something
She would
you
story
would
stuff.
and then it,
Bam!
bam! Oh my God! And I was like, okay, and it showed me something, and I learned that, and then as I was learning that, I seen, you know, with me and my sacrifice, one of the reasons I went down there was because I wanted to meet her, and I felt. Not only because I was attracted to her, you know, bosoms.
Nice.
Oh my
Nice.
God!
You follow her OnlyFans.
Give him the light.
I didn't never follow her OnlyFans. I never found her OnlyFans, but I knew she had one, and I didn't know if it was just a host. And I probably was just a host because knowing her at her age, she really more classier than what she might act like she is.
Yeah.
So she just does that for us because I really got to see the real side of her. She's a real loving, God-fearing woman. You know. She really about her fans. She love her fans. She love her people. You could tell, and it just showed me that comedy is in control. Like, I don't know everybody that believe in the Most High. I'm sorry, but the comedy is controlled by the higher spirit, the above name, whatever you want to call them, right? And it showed me that it's possible for me.
Yeah.
It's possible for me. It's possible for you.
Yeah.
It's possible for all of us, and that it's harvest time, and all of us can eat.
Manifesting.
It's harvest time,
Let's go. Yeah.
and it showed me.
Right.
I saw my sister.
What Lunel gave
She
you
had
that
diamonds.
you
I'm
could take away from
giving it to you. She had diamonds on her neck,
Yeah.
Damn.
all through her hands,
Water.
on her wrist,
Drip.
on her other wrist.
Drip.
Ooh,
It was giving
What?
clean.
and she looked way more beautiful as I got closer to her.
Yeah.
It was like, damn, you really is that,
Yeah.
sister.
Yeah.
And but she gave me a lot of jewels, and just in like 5 minutes, man, just on some, and she made me, she gave me the belief that I'm gonna do business with her. She was like, we can't do business with each other. We can't have sex with each other and do business at the same time. You know that, right?
No, we live.
These are true facts, and she can state this.
Why you, that's what
The reason why I said that, y'all not let me land my plane, bro.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
That let me know that I'm gonna end up doing business with her one day. Before you feel me? She's still living. She's still in her younger days. It wasn't about it wasn't about the joke that she threw in there. It was about that she's this manifestation that I'm seeing, where I'm about to be in the comedy world. That she's saying, I actually do business with you, so don't try to. Let's just keep it business.
Oh, you was trying to smash, and she's just like.
That was the image that I gave her. I showed her my Instagram, the stuff that I made for her, and how I was like into older women. She could see that. But she also let me know, like, we gonna do business. We can't do that. And it was a serious face. It wasn't like, it was a joke, but it was like serious, like, okay. And it kind of made me feel like, damn, am I up there already? But I know I'm not. Like, I know I got a lot more work to put in.
Hey, is there a famous?
But it was like in my manifestation, it helped me. And then as I was leaving, she told me, she gave me some more words that made me feel like I would see her again. She said, if you funny, make sure you know to holler at me when you come into LA. So that's a loan right there. Don't tell me something. When I come out there like where that room at, I'm trying to tear that bitch up. I got 30 minutes. And I got some good material. You feel me? I told her I ain't just handsome.
Listen, key thing is
So
Lunel is
that
a
was
business.
all for me. And I appreciate her for
All
that.
for him. Key thing is Lunel is a businesswoman. Let's close it out.
We only got a few minutes left, so we're just gonna wrap it up now before we lose the time. Y'all go around, like I said, it's our last time. Intro yourselves out, we'll outro yourselves. Tell them where they can find y'all, your names, all that kind of good stuff, and then we're gonna wrap
Dave
it up.
Flint at Dave Flint. Dave Flint. That's it. All social media platforms. Who Cash App?
Follow all these guys. They post their shows, so you better know where exactly they're gonna be at. Pull up support.
Yeah, Tyrone the Comic on IG and Tyrone Gaines on Facebook. Follow at your boy.
Follow at your boy. Don't holler at your boy. Follow at your boy.
If you guys enjoy what you guys see, make sure you like, follow, and share, and leave your favorite comedian in the comments below. I am DJ Brown Johnson. You can find my social medias down in the bio. If not, it is going to be listed right here at I'm a Joke with 3 E's. Also, make sure you follow The Circus Production, the with 3 E's, Circus. If you liked and enjoyed what I've seen, like, follow, subscribe.
And that's how you do a drop, motherfucker.
Man, hey, I'm gonna learn something from you. I knew I could learn something from you.
And now it's time to say goodbye.
And my name is Red the Comic Book. Follow me on all social medias. And that's it.
Right.
I'm Matt Morrow. We appreciate y'all coming out and tuning in for a little while with us. Make sure, like I said, follow all these dudes. Appreciate you, Mike D, for opening your home as well as helping with the studio and getting all this out for the people. You can catch us every Tuesday at the B-side, 8 to 10, 2 drinks and a joke. Like I said, you catch these guys everywhere from Funny Side, Hilarities, Improv, private events. So, just keep supporting